everybody, how's it going? Happy Tuesday, Drew's Day. We're gonna be getting back into Nancy Drew and the Shattered Medallion. Hope everybody's Tuesday is going well. Hope your weeks are going well so far. Grab some water. Oh, that's good. I'll go ahead and switch on over. Nope, I'm gonna switch on over. There we go. Honestly, it's been a hot minute since we played this game. I also don't know how the audio is.
It's locked. It's locked.
For some reason the music is like
It's
really
locked.
quiet.
It's locked.
Okay. Hope it's good. Alright, I don't remember what's happening in this game. Who took Medallion? Okay, so we're Nancy Drew and George, and then George, we're in New Zealand competing on like a reality TV show, competition show, and George, like, a bridge gets sabotaged, George falls, breaks her leg, so George is like in the medical tent for some reason permanently, and now we're competing with Bess, I believe. So yeah, we just finished stage 2. Except, when we went to get our medallion, it was missing. So somebody stole it. We're Team Tui. Team Kia has done their thing, and we have part of their, like, fabric scrap.
What's up?
I need your help distracting Patrick.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's see if they have it, like, in their tent, maybe.
What's up, my man?
Kia.
Oh, hello.
That's a great rock. Am I right? I'm right. How are things?
I'd better figure out the combination first.
Okay. Which we have this, like, backpack code GDA. Is it just like A, B, C, D, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, we did it. Ooh, a deduct
I
scorecard.
think I need more information to crack this code.
I don't remember what that is. Okay, but the problem is, our half of the medallion's not in there? What is this? Okay, take all that. What's this? Stage 3 is now unlocked, but I still don't have part 2. I still don't have my stage 2 medal. Okay, that's, okay. I'm not, like, missing it somewhere, I hope. Not, like, in a side pocket I have to click on. Okay,
Haven't done that.
okay, sure. Of course I haven't. Why would I? Okay, I really thought they would have the medallion. This is just the rules, right? And we have a deduct 50 points. I'm sure somebody will want that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else here. Okay, alright, so let's see what we got from their thing. So, decipher Jin's coded notes from Sunny. All spaceships must be placed horizontally or vertically on the grid. Numbers along the side of the grid correspond to the number of ship segments in that row or column. No spaceship can touch. What is happening here? No spaceship can touch a square occupied by another ship. Stars indicate squares where no ship is located. Like, it looks like Battleship. Initial board. Followed the initial clues. Correctly placed all ships. Where is the grid mentioned in the notebook hidden? What secret is Jin and Sunny after?
These arrows look just like what I saw on Lena's clipboard.
Oh, okay. Sunny only talks to a select group of contestants, those of us not getting eliminated. What can be moved but not removed? I bet Nancy will know soon enough. Sunny hanging out at Waterfall. Later he brings up Waterfall not casually about 9 times a minute. Tells me I might like it. Not subtle, but if I'm supposed to find something, I have not. Aaron, MIA, maybe helping Kiri on the side, not sure. Curious, interested in making a name for herself. Will she be the hero or villain? You can lead a Patrick to water, but try to get him into it. Not gonna happen. Strange that Sunny hasn't kicked me off the show yet, or Nancy for that matter. Kayak findings. Yellow sit on. Rather comfortable with legs free on top of kayak. Oh! I assumed we had to, like, take the blue one. I don't have any bingo going this time. I'm not in a bingo mood today, unfortunately. I always took the blue one because, like, we're the blue team, so I assumed the blue one was ours. Most compact of the bunch. Fantastic turn and turnaround times, but short length. Takes much longer to paddle forward. Red touring kayak. Classic kayak. Good straight speed. Smooth turns. Takes forever to fully turn around. Rocky. Up, north. Okay, so up, down, left, right. Or north, east, south, west. And then maybe, I don't know what DS is, but then Rocky and Tonga, maybe those are like Maori words. No green screen. I didn't feel like setting it up. I'm lazy today. So east, north, south. What? Oh, okay. So this one's like north or up or Rocky. Like N-U or maybe it's R-U-S, like south, and then east or right. Yeah, like, am I supposed to be spelling something? D sound. And that says DS. Gotta be honest, like, this game was kind of fun, but now I'm like, in, south or Tonga or down. Stew? No, that's not right, because it's either east or right. Stir. Up or sear? No, it can't be E. Snare. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Like, in my brain it was like, okay, you need like an up, one of the three, either Rocky or up or north. Oh, maybe it has to do with whether it's red or green. That might be. So if it's U and the blue one is N, and then red is down. Okay, under, maybe. Under, and then N. That's N. Which one? E. And then S. Under nest in tree.
Under nest in tree?
At D sound. Is that the water place? Under nest in tree. Okay. Doubtful sound. There we go. Fastest going straight. I don't. Blue spot. Oh wait, hang on. Under nest in tree. I'm like going out on the water. Like that's where I'm supposed to be. Whoa! Ooh, backed up just in time. I was like, it's gotta let me click somewhere. Oh dang. Okay, here we go. Ah, we found it. Okay.
That's done.
Did I complete the wool challenge?
Haven't done that.
No? Okay, I've got like this Easter egg. Okay. Alright. Now that we survived, let's go turn in our medallion piece. Where, this one? Yeah. Okay. This is like the worst TV show I've ever seen. Let's see. Tui. That's us. Nancy, please. There we go. Alright, and challenge 3 is now open.
Still have to do that.
Okay,
I think
how's
it's time for me
Bess
to
doing?
prove myself.
How so, Bess?
How so?
Tell me about it.
Whatever the next challenge is, I'm going to master it.
You sure?
Positive. Good news.
You won the task?
Nope. Just trying to be an optimist. I'm sorry, Nancy. I really thought I could do it.
Oh, it's okay, Bess.
How did it go with Patrick?
That man is an enigma.
In what way?
Does it matter?
I guess not.
He's so calm, I forget myself. It's like that time I met a cow.
I need more information than that.
Dave dragged me to the fair, remember him?
Yeah?
Sure.
It was a fair, you know, so animals, scam artists, flirting with food poisoning.
The usual.
But then I found myself looking at a cow.
Bess's writing
and
in
she
this
was looking at
game is
me,
just perfect.
And we had a really long cow/human moment. We got into
Bess, you would be
staring
wonderful
contest.
on reality
more of a
TV, my
staring
dear.
Cooperation.
Hello!
there
How's
for
it
like
going,
hours.
Pius?
Not thinking, not wanting anything, just being.
I mean, honestly,
Smelling, let's be honest.
that's fair.
So
Bess.
Patrick is a cow. Great.
Just the profound part of cows, and the not super smart
Oh
part
no,
of cows.
that's a lot of part of cows. Thanks for distracting him.
Patrick.
I got our
I
notes.
actually like doing it.
Yeah?
He's like my spirit animal.
He's a person and also alive.
I know, but he's so calm. Do you know that his
Okay,
parents
okay.
and their
That was a
parents
weird
going
pause.
back were some sort of mystical teachers?
What?
I gathered something like
I don't
that.
remember,
He wouldn't
honestly.
talk about it, but it's
Do
like
not remember
I
this
stood
game.
next to him and we didn't.
Cows
say
are
anything.
profound. Spent a
We
week
had
on a dairy farm.
crackers.
Cows do have, like, excellent vibes. They're just so domesticated and not smart, but they're sweet. They're, like, really, really sweet. Cows are just, like, real big dogs.
Did you find a points card?
Yes, I did.
Ooh, awesome. I don't remember what we needed that for, but
All
I'm
right,
sure it was something.
thanks. Hopefully Lena cracked that code.
Thank you,
This is
Nancy Drew,
weird.
for reminding me.
Yes.
You mean Lena helping us out?
I only asked because you have thrown my barometer way off.
Girl,
You may
my
blame
whole
me,
barometer's
but
off.
I
It's
blame
called
Sunny.
this
What do you
game.
think it means?
If Sonny brought her here because she cracks codes, then maybe he needs help. But in summary, I have no idea.
Scooch around in my chair. I just want to get like one leg up underneath of me in my chair. There we go. Scooch on in. Say a quick hi to Hannah. Hi, Hannah. You can kind of see her. She's like right there in the chair. She's sleeping. All right. Goodbye, Bess.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I feel like I was so invested in this game for the first, like, stream,
Hey,
and now I'm just like,
know how you
I don't
found a
remember what's
medallion.
happening in this game because
Yeah?
it's so
I
confusing.
hid a lot of medallions and left a lot of codes behind. It
Okay.
was a test.
Oh yeah? What do I get for passing?
I haven't decided yet. And stay out of my things.
Okay.
I took your advice and read the rules.
Oh yeah? In the case of a direct tie, what are the 5 possible tiebreak activities?
Oh.
There's no such thing as a tiebreaker in this show.
Welcome to the playing field.
Okay.
What do you do when you're not on TV?
Lots of freelance work in the information sector.
What kind?
My resume is almost entirely acronyms at this point. I can't really disclose most of my work.
Oh, sounds intriguing.
Rarely, but on those rare days.
That's how I feel about my husband sometimes. He has like a million certifications and like all sorts of
You
stuff. I'm like,
moved
I have
our
no idea what any
medallion.
of that is.
Yes,
I thought you were the one who followed all the rules.
and I did.
There's no
Paragraph
rule
titled
stating you
Medallions,
can't.
third line down. Players may not remove the medallions of the opposing team.
Yes, and that's the rule you broke.
Remove. I moved the medallion. Only once.
You're kidding me.
Take it up with the producer if you'd like.
What made you decide to sign up for the show?
I'm a Pacific Run super fan. I've watched all the seasons multiple times.
Really? You seem very smart.
Please
Nancy.
with that. I spend my day being smart. At night, show me a person falling down and give me some popcorn.
Yes, girl, yes. I have been like catching up on Big Brother lately and like watching all of the drama and watching a lot of the like stuff that they don't show you in the show because you can watch like the live streams and stuff like that. And then I've been watching a lot of Survivor as well.
What's your favorite season of Pacific Run?
3, hands down.
Okay, your favorite competitor?
Richard.
Last name?
Swimburger.
What did he look like?
Swimburger.
I'm bored. This is boring.
Is it boring, or is it true that you
Yeah.
weren't being honest about being a fan?
Who would lie about loving reality TV?
You.
I have a points card. Any chance you'd consider trading something else?
Oh, girl.
Oh, girl.
Girl. I'm here to win.
I mean,
Worth a
that's
shot.
fair,
Here's
honestly.
a card.
Get the money or whatever.
Here.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah?
there's something I remember.
Okay.
About Sonny's grandfather.
Really?
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room, I asked him why. He said, "This is my etude."
What does that mean?
It's a type of musical composition. It's intended to teach a skill.
To improve a certain technique? I don't know how to take that.
Right. I was more amused than anything, so I said, "I suppose mine is chasing off old fakers."
And?
He said, "No, it's better than that. Sonny'll tell you." I just assumed that was some inscrutable old man joke, but then Sonny exists.
Did you ever find out what Jin was looking for in the rare book room?
I
It's
noticed
so
him
hard
sneak
because I
out of
feel
a
like I
rehearsal,
do not
so I
remember
followed him. When I
what
cornered
we're
him,
talking about
he
here.
dropped a book.
What kind
Ooh,
of
a book.
It was amazing. It had all of these rare codices, like the Emerald Tablet,
Ooh,
but
what's the Emerald
I could
Tablet?
understand it.
What was it about?
These artifacts, it seemed. He took it, ran off. I never heard from him again, until one day I got a note. It simply said, "I know you understood. Sorry I was bad at the trumpet."
Do you believe that?
I don't believe anything. I take evidence and I test it. And so far the tests, yeah, I believe it.
Okay.
Do you think your need to figure out riddles is what drew you to Patrick?
No, I don't. Wait, that's it. Oh, this explains everything. Oh no, this explains everything. I need to leave him.
No, girl, no, that's not what I
Not
meant.
what I meant.
I'm looking for numbers in an empty set.
No,
There's
he's not
no
empty.
Solution.
No.
The only way to win is not to play.
No.
Are you toying with
Yes,
me?
of course she is, Nancy.
Patrick may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but when has something sharp ever felt like home? Anyway, there's more than being smart.
Yeah. This is true.
Later.
Bye.
Okay, alright. Well, perfect. We did that.
Check.
Okay. We officially completed the wall challenge now, even though I did nothing else with it. Okay. So now we've got this. Sonny, find the code breaker and the story will help you on your journey, your grandfather Jin. Piano lesson. A boy for his 10th piano lesson was presented with a Chopin etude. He saw the notes splattered across the sheet, climbing and jumping, chased into chaos by impossible rhythms. I don't want to play this, the boy said. It's too busy. I love the sound of a simple melody. The boy's teacher smiled. My boy, the teacher said, you do not want to play because it looks too complicated, but it is only complicated until you discover what it wants to teach you. The boy was very determined and practiced until night fell. The rehearsal hall grew dark and still as a gold mine. It's weird. I don't know, yeah. I was like, that feels shoved in there. Yeah, he continued undaunted. When he couldn't see even a single key, he lit a lantern and continued to play. That is fine. Night after night, he continued until he suddenly understood what the song wished to teach him. He had mined the jagged notes and anchorite of the impenetrable song and found the gold hidden below. He knew the technique he needed to perfect. Once he understood what he needed to learn, he began to progress until one day he could play the etude as if it were a simple melody. The lesson he learned would follow him to each new song from that point on. Hello, White Star Witcher! How's it going? How you been? We all hear the same song in this life. It wants to teach us something very special. Listen carefully and you'll understand your lesson. Look for those who are moved by the song. They will always help you along the way. Building this beacon is my song, Sunny. My etude and yours. With luck earned from love, I wish you swift passage. Act softly if you can. Be cold as steel if you must. No one can stop us. Okay, so we have gold mine, lantern, mined, jagged, anchorite, and hidden below. Absolutely fantastic! Had an extremely good day today. It's gonna have me on cloud 9 for at least a week. Ooh, I love that for you. Oh, that's so awesome. Well, what about it was so wonderful? If you don't mind my asking or feel like sharing, and if not, no pressure at all. Just curious. I'm being curious. Incoming ad break. Ad start in 3 minutes. Okay.
I am terrified of Lena.
Okay.
That is reasonable.
That seems fair.
Why does Patrick put up with her?
Why does anyone put up with anyone?
Because eating alone is sad?
Is this normal Bess speaking or pining for Sunny Bess?
Oh, I forgot she was like
Normal
super into
Bess
Sunny.
is dead.
Oh no, Bess!
Just me. Tragic Bess.
No!
Watching my inbox, even though I know he doesn't have my email.
I'll let you go, Bess. I'll
Get
let
out
you
of here, you
go.
old so-and-so.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, this is Sunny's tent, right? Okay, I still have no idea what's going on here. There's something here. Show rules. Oh, gosh. I wish I remembered what was happening in this game. Your boyfriend's coming to see you in December! Oh, that's so exciting! Because you guys, the plan was that you weren't going to see each other for a while. Right? After you came back from London. So that's super exciting. Oh, I'm so happy. Getting everything ready so that he'll be able to come here for Christmas. Yay! Hey, George. How you doing?
Best to talk to Patrick.
Okay, why?
Oh,
Seems good for
Ellen,
her.
thanks for doing Daily
And
Zooey.
I've been listening to the show audio.
And
There's something puzzling about him.
Yeah, he's weird.
has Sunny been visiting you?
Yes, Nancy. He wants me to help him build a machine.
Now that is interesting.
Or review blueprints. I guess it's confusing.
Keep working on it. Maybe it'll explain what he's up to.
Got it.
I don't understand. Never mind. I answered my own question. I was about to say, I don't understand what we're doing here still and why we don't all just go home. And then I remember that Nancy Drew literally cannot resist a mystery. Because I'm like, girl, George broke her leg. We're in New Zealand. Let's either go fly home or let's just book a hotel for a couple days and go sightseeing. Because this is not it.
I keep finding these comics.
I think Sunny wants you to read them.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I think when I first played this game, I was really excited about it, and now I'm like, figured I wouldn't be able to see him for a while, or he'd possibly be ready to move here before I got the chance. Oh, this is so exciting! Don't be. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to be don't be stressed, but be excited because that's so cool! Yay! Yay! Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game, though. It's not that good. I feel I don't know. I feel like this game is trying to, do I feel like the developers were really maybe trying to, do something here. With, the last game is, oh, we're gonna tackle the mystery of Nancy Drew's mom. And this game is oh, we're gonna dive into Sunny, and we're gonna take all these pieces that we're gonna pull in Jamila from Two and Lost Queen. We're gonna pull in all these Sunny references from all these other games, and we're gonna like bring it all together, and we're gonna look at the mystery of this that's been overarching all these games. And it's like, oh, the ad break is happening. But it's like the game, I don't love. I'm trying to figure out what it is I don't like about it. I don't like the fact that the intro was kind of like wah wah. In terms of like, I guess we're on this TV show. I really have no idea like what the structure of this TV show is or what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, there's no fanfare that goes along with it. And I feel like that would go a long way. This show needs like a Jeff Probst, you know, like from Survivor. This show needs a whoever, what's his face from The Amazing Race? Phil. You know, like this show needs like a host, someone who's like giving us like time points. I don't, have we seen like a day or night cycle, you know, kind of a thing? I think that might make it slightly more understandable as a concept. Like, okay, hey, we're entering like round 1 of the competition. Here's our host. He's going to tell us what all of our contestants are doing. And then we get to see like Nancy's perspective, and we like do some stuff behind the scenes. But and then like once we get the medallion, they do like a little recap segment of here's where all of our people are. Here's what's going on. Like, oh, round 2 is about to be exciting. And then give us like the round, and then like a night cycle goes by. We wake up the next morning and it's time for day 2 of the competition or whatever. Like, this feels very nebulous and not well structured. Like, I guess maybe that's like the best way I can. Kind of like Survivor, kind of. But like when you're watching Survivor, Survivor has in my mind, Survivor has a structure to it. Kind of. And to be fair, I guess I don't know how it is for the contestants on Survivor. Maybe it appears differently to them. But, like, you go into Survivor and you're like, okay, we're going to see, like, some drama, or we're going to see some info about them surviving. Cool. Then we're going to do the reward challenge. Cool. The reward challenge happens. Then we see what the outcomes, and we get the rewards, and then we go back to camp for a little time. Great. Now we're gonna, you know, cut to the next day or whatever. Now it's time for the immunity challenge. So we do the immunity challenge, figure out what tribe or which person gets immunity. After that, like, okay, now we know we're going to tribal council. We go to tribal council. We do a little bit of chit-chatting. Then we vote. Then we go home and episode ends. Like that's like there's like a structure to that. Like, I've been watching Big Brother for the first time this summer, and it's like, okay, on Sunday or Monday or whatever it is, we're going to find out who the head of household is. Okay, we're going to find out the veto competition on Thursday. Okay, we're going to find out who's voted out on Friday. Like, there's a structure. And it's the same thing, The Amazing Race, right? Like, there's another show where it's like, okay, you have to do a detour challenge, then you have to do a roadblock challenge, and then it's whoever gets to the mat next. You know, there's a structure to the way each, like, episode is laid out. And, yeah, that's what, something, I agree. Something I don't like about this game is that it doesn't really matter what you do for the challenges. It progresses all the same. Does it matter if I turn in the medallions? It's not like I turn in the medallion and it's like, okay, round 2 is over. It's just like a nebulous like thing that's happening in the background. And I guess what I'm predicting in this game, to be fair, is that I'm predicting that this is all right. Like, Sunny is the director, producer, whatever for this like game show. And it feels like that was his premise for just getting the contestants here, because he needs the contestants to, I don't know what, she's building a machine. George is helping review blueprints for a machine, and he needs like code breakers, and he needs like mystery solvers, because I don't know where, contacting the Anunnaki, like, I don't know if that's what's actually happening here. It feels like Sonny's grandfather has left some kind of mystery for him, and maybe he can't figure it out on his own, or maybe his grandfather is like, no, you need to assemble a team of people to help you with this. But I don't have any emotional investment in what's happening in this game. We've never met Sonny before. Like, yes, we have seen little things about him from game to game, and it was always fun. And then it's like, oh, face reveal for Sonny, and then you're like, nah, he's just kind of like an odd duck, and I'm not emotionally invested in whatever he needs from me, and he's not going about it in a way that makes me care, right? It's not like it's a personable way of drawing me in. He's just kind of like, left some flyers, some comics. Ooh, are you gonna read them, maybe? I'm like, buddy, do you want me to read them? Are you asking for my help? Like, I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. But, like, yeah, game makes it seem like time is of the essence, but it's not. It's really not, and I think I figured that out, like, after doing the first challenge, and it's just kind of like, whatever. Like, I don't know if I have to even do the challenges for things to progress. I mean, I'm sure I probably have to, because the game's like, please do the puzzles we set up for you. But, like, I could probably sit here for 5 hours, and nothing would happen. It's not like the game would go on without me. So there is no, like, time is of the essence. I don't think it matters. Oh, no worries, Farrier. Welcome. Sonny as a faceless character was infinitely more fun than the reveal. Yes, agreed. It's just kind of like, oh, there's a man with purple hair. I don't know. And Bess is all, like, falling all over herself for him, and I'm just like, sure. go for it, girl. Dr. Pepper. Okay, drink the water. Chug the Dr. Peppy. Don't choke on it. Thank you all. But, like, I think this is another thing of, like, I don't care what's happening here. I don't think that they've done enough. Yeah, gotta have some Dr. Pepper to give some flavor after the water. It's so true. That water is so plain. At least this water is not moldy, unlike the last water that I drank. Still thinking about that. But yeah, I feel like the game is so eager to get you in and get you playing, and that is great, because I think a lot of game players don't like long intros. People want to get in and they want to play the game. So I'm trying to figure out, like, were they trying to be economical with their time in the introduction to the game in terms of setup, and drawing you into the story and drawing you into the mystery? It's just another one where they're like, I think they're so reliant on, like, Nancy wants to solve the mystery, so I'm sure game players want to solve the mystery too. And it feels like it's hitting me, honestly, like a D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I was playing Dungeons and Dragons the other night. I guess this was actually probably like 2 weeks ago. And our party was literally trying to figure out why we care about the next mission we're supposed to go on. Like, we're following a campaign. For anyone who's curious, we're playing Lost Mines of Fandelver, like an intro short campaign. And it's like, okay, we need to go to Wave Echo Cave to go, like, save somebody or whatever. And it's like, we don't actually know that guy. I mean, I guess we'll save him, but why can't somebody else go save him? Like, okay, I guess there's lots of cool weapons. You know, yeah, there's a big bad guy who's been terrorizing the region, but, like, we're not from here. Like, do we care? And so we had to, like, sit there and convince ourselves on, like, why we care enough. And so we literally were just like, guys, I think we just gotta pretend to care about this one and keep on going in the campaign so that we can do the things, and then we'll start another campaign when this one's over. And that's how this game feels. Like, I feel like I'm trying to care about Sunny. And I feel like I'm trying to care about whatever he wants. But I agree. I agree. Oh, you played that D&D story? It's a good intro adventure, and that's why we chose it, is because it was a short campaign. We're a newer group of people. It's been like a year now that we've been playing. And they were all people I knew, but like some of them were new, and I had never seen like this group of people before, but some of them were my friends from like different areas. And good campaign, but like at some point you're like, oh, why do I care about this? But that's the problem, right? Because they don't explain what Nancy is trying to solve. It's like you're giving "we don't even go here" vibes. That's how it feels. Like and that's how I feel about this one, and that's kind of how, honestly, like how I felt a little bit about Silent Spy. Is they're trying to make you figure out what the mystery is, not just solve the mystery. And I think I don't love that as a concept. I really liked Ghost of Thornton Hall because it's like, there's a woman, she's missing, find her please. And we're like, we'll do that. Now we discover a lot of other things along the way, but we always know our primary objective: find the missing girl. We come into things like the Silent Spy, and it's like, okay, like I understand this is Nancy's mom. We're like being driven to figure out the mystery behind, but you don't even know what you're trying to figure out, and you're trying to piece all these bits of information. And the way the game gives them to you, it reminds me of one of those things where it's like, when someone's trying to explain something to somebody else, it's always easier from the perspective of the person who knows what they're talking about. And whether you're getting that information across in a way that is understandable by the person you're trying to teach the information to, like, that's like a gamble on, like, did I get that across appropriately? And it's always difficult to see from the side of the person who already knows what the mystery is. And so it's like, okay, we've written this mystery and we're going to give you clues. And it's like, okay, but are people actually figuring out what you're trying to put together? And is it in a way that is enjoyable? Because this is a game. This is supposed to be entertainment. And this game is pretty boring. Like, I don't... And, like, for a reality show, I was, like, excited. But the problem is, they've gone with this whole reality show gimmick, and it doesn't matter. And we're in New Zealand, but that doesn't matter. Like... But what does matter? I don't know. What mystery am I here to solve? I don't know. But I don't think this reality show and the competition that I'm supposed to be in is the thing that matters. And that's fine if there's a deeper mystery, but sometimes it's nice to be like, well, I mean, like, what if you just told me, like, oh, Nancy's here, and she's been competing on this TV show with her bestie, George, which don't even understand why George had to get hurt in order to get Bess here? Like, is it because you wanted Bess to be the character? Why didn't Bess just go on the TV show with me in the first place? Why does George have to get hurt in order for both of these characters to be here with me? I don't know. Why couldn't it have just been, hey, teams of 3? Like, I'm struggling to figure that part out. Like, why did these developers make the decisions that they make in this game? But, like, you could have just told me, hey, Nancy's here, she's been competing on a TV show. Oh, but we just found out a person behind the scenes is Sunny June, and he is trying to solve some mystery from his grandfather, and he needs your help. But not like, you're here to compete on a reality show. Oh, things are going wrong. Oh, okay, well, now we've discovered Sunny. Okay, well, now we think his grandfather left him a message, but he's not really giving it to us, and not in ways that are easily understandable. And what are you doing? I don't know. I feel like my face is exactly like George's, where I'm just like, you know. So, I'm not loving it. Okay, all right. I should probably go on. I should probably stop ranting about Nancy.
Should I trust Kiri?
I'll look into her history.
Sorry, y'all. I'll look into her history. Cool, thanks, George. Appreciate
Lena
it.
knew Sunny's grandfather.
Whoa.
But like,
That's
I can't
not
keep
a
track of what's
coincidence.
happening.
Right.
There's like a ton
I'll
of
look into it.
characters in this game. Like a ton of characters. Like not only is it us and Sunny and George and Bess and like 3 other people on top of it all. And no one's giving me any kind of recaps on what's going on.
Kiri thinks Sunny hijacked the show.
That would make sense.
How so?
Well, you know I'm a huge Pacific Run fan, and I can tell you that this season is way off. I mean, first, the crew is non-existent,
Yeah.
and normally you travel the whole Pacific, hence the name.
Oh, that's
Why
kind of
are
cool.
we focused on this one area?
I don't know.
Should we be worried?
A little.
All right.
Then let's just leave, Nancy. We just leave. We take George and her broken leg and we fly back to River Heights. We just go home if we're worried. But not Nancy.
I'm still not making any progress with who cut the bridge.
That's really
Oh,
good.
okay.
Sorry, I'm just a little sleepy.
Okay, bye, George. But, like, girl, if someone sabotaged you in a way that could have killed you, like, let's just go, girly. Okay. I'm trying to remember what this was. Okay. Okay, I think we read some of these. I think I saw somebody maybe cutting the bridge. Yeah, knocked my head on a bunch of different rocks. Like, girl, let's just all go home. Whatever this is not worth it, and we don't even know what it is. So he's been sending crew on crazy missions all over the country. He talks to them on the live feed sometimes. Actually, they usually just yell at him. Like, why is any... Like, if this is a show with multiple seasons... Oh, is there a baby? Is there a baby? Hang on. Come here, buddy. Hi. Come here. Did you bring your tractor and a hippo? Is there a firefighter driving your tractor? That makes about as much sense as this Nancy game. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Say hello. Yeah, you got a hippopotamus? Yeah, I love you. You having a good day? What's up? Oh, you want some mommy water? Yeah, it's pretty good. Stay hydrated, tiny baby. You getting ready for bed? You got your pajamas on, your dinosaur pajamas?
Papa.
Yeah. Alright, can I have a hug and a kiss?
No.
No? Come here, give me that kiss. Give me that kiss, tiny baby. Yeah? Alright, you gonna go with Dada? Everybody say hi, baby spaceship. Fairy Rib says hi. Can you say hi? Alright. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. We say love you. Mwah.
No.
No?
Mama.
I know, but you gotta go to bed, Bubba. Alright, I love you, kiddo. Whoa, don't worry. Don't worry. You can take your tractor. Alright, I love you, kiddo. Bye, buddy. Bye. Alright. Yeah, why are these people dealing with Sunny and June's nonsense? Right, that's the thing. Like, this show, if it's been on for several seasons, and it's a show, like, similar to Survivor or whatever, where it's like, we're traveling the entire Pacific. Like, there's no way... Like, if this show had been renewed for a couple seasons... He sounds so cute. He is really cute. And we got a bunch of cool toys at the thrift store today, including a new, like, tractor. It's all the, like, Fisher-Price little people. So like the little people sets, we got the little people car wash, a couple cars, a tractor for the farm. We got a helicopter and a plane, and they were all like $3 each, which was awesome. I love our thrift store. But we got a bunch of stuff, plus books. Plus I got him some clothes that are the next size up, so I'm super excited. But he had a very good day getting a bunch of new toys. But like, if this is a show that's getting renewed, this is presumably worth a lot of money to people. Like, there's sponsors who are sponsoring this show, like all sorts of stuff. There's no way they would let some random dude hijack the show as the producer or whatever. And like, yeah, they would have shut down production. Like, if someone got hurt, like seriously injured on the show, there's no way, dude. There's like no way this would be happening. I don't know. So, like, the whole premise is a little crazy, which, I don't know. Nancy Drew premises are always a little crazy, so that's fine, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Okay, why Sunny Let's Stay? So, I think we read this last time, but I don't remember it. The reason Sunny isn't kicking us off yet has made himself clear. He's got me working on what seems to be a compass. Maybe. I have no idea. It's awesome, though. Almost like the Antikythera mechanism. You know, the artifact found in a shipwreck that is functionally a computer, exactly like that. He told me since I'm a techie, pilot figured out, he's been way protected of the blueprints, won't leave the tent when I'm studying, won't let me make copies. He asked me what it's for. All the contestants and their families would have and should, yeah, take legal action, absolutely. I'm thinking it's involved with tracking stars. So, okay, so, yeah, Sunny's got some kind of project left to him by his grandfather, maybe? I don't know. It's so dumb. I'm not interested. I'm looking at everyone I can. First up is Kiri Nind, local girl, former aerialist contortionist, repeat reality TV competitor. Looking into it on the pack run side, I've got a hot tip. You can get bonus points for winning Raid and Monster in the Puzzle Palace. Girl, who cares? Does it matter? Like, will I get the best ending if I win the game because I have the most points? Like, I'm not sure I care, dude. You haven't given me enough reason to care. Okay, but this is kind of funny. So I was able to find out a lot of information about Jin on music forums, specifically during the period when Lena was working with a community orchestra. He wanted to know how to pass an audition without knowing how to play or read music. His plan apparently was just to bring a lot of instruments. He figured it would take them a while to figure out he couldn't play any of them. He was really interested in the security in the concert hall. He was looking for something or someone, or perhaps he intended to troll the orchestra as one does. So, what, Jin was just there to find out more information about Lena? Like, has it been his grandfather's plan to put together some kind of, like, detective Avengers? To figure out something stupid? I don't care anymore. Like, if I were George, I'd be suing Sunny June immediately. Yeah, like, he's not supposed to be in charge, and she's been hurt. Like, hi, Des!
You're clearly infatuated with Sunny. Too bad about that. It's not in the stars.
What?
So to speak.
Who says?
Why are you being like this?
Ah!
Why
Get him,
are
Bess.
you being so evasive?
The announcer.
I'm not on trial here.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Team Tui's Bess Marvin. Not on trial.
How is the worst game? Des, if you were just coming in, you missed quite a long rant on why it's the worst game. It's the worst. I'll give you that
Yo,
one.
Sunny, I cracked that code of yours. You're here to find that artifact? Must be very valuable for you to risk everything. Make sure he sees this, okay?
Oh, at this point, we've given up trying to keep this season on the rails.
Then why are we still in the pretext of attempting to complete anything? Who cares? Nancy, just go home, girl. Nancy, just leave. Nobody cares if we're walking in and out of the producers thing. Why am I still completing challenges? Why is anyone still presenting me with challenges? When no one cares, what happens?
Your friend was trying to figure me out.
Ah,
What makes
don't
you say that?
care, Patrick.
Feeling, I guess.
Just tell me
She
the
did.
clues that I need
Did
to know.
what?
Is
Figure
it
me
worse
out.
than Deadly
She just
Device?
doesn't think
Not
so.
yet.
There's not much there. I'm
But
pending
not
a
far
dud or
off.
something.
You said you were a dud.
Did you? I don't know,
Why?
Patrick, because
My
I
family,
promise you I'm
they're
not
all very
listening,
different
buddy.
than me.
That doesn't make you a dud. Just makes you different.
It's not worse
They're all
than
very
Deadly Device
wise
because
and
at least the
accomplished.
characters
What did they do?
are more charming.
What subjects?
No.
They
I
did my
just
boy
thought
Sonny so
I guess
dirty.
I don't understand.
Truth.
They belong to an order. They teach people how
I don't know that
to not exist.
Sonny needed to be
or
a
not
character.
want, maybe. I tried
Like
to
a real
understand
person
it, but no
in the
luck.
games.
So the teaching didn't appeal to you?
He was more fun
How
as like a
can anyone
background
teach?
thing, I
There's
think.
too much to know.
Hot take? I don't know how they could have done him better.
Talk to you later.
Is my problem.
Talk to you another time.
Something that bothers me about the game is if you don't talk to everyone all at the same time, then the story just doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to like keep up on the dialogue as I go around, but gosh, I don't
Nancy.
care about it. What? Oh, okay. Later.
Later.
Nothing, I guess.
Get out of here, you old
Like
so-and-so.
I don't know how they could have done Sonny justice is my concern. And like if no one cares about the competition, why do I care and why do I need to
It's been
keep
fun,
doing stuff?
but I'm turning against you now.
Girl, I don't care. I wasn't
Okay,
invested in the first
why?
place.
I am dissolving this partnership. You are no longer needed.
Oh,
Thanks for the
my
notice.
heart,
I
it
guess.
broken.
Do you mind if I play it a bit different for the camera?
Could not care less.
Excellent.
That's
Just
the
go easy
problem,
on
right?
Bess.
Oh, sure.
Even Nancy
Thanks.
could not care
well,
less about
been
some
fun,
of this.
I guess.
Fair warning. Things will be different next time we
Girl,
talk.
I don't
Got it.
care. Literally could not care less. Even Nancy could not
Bye-bye.
care less about the events
Later.
of this game. That tells you something. And if Nancy could not care less, why do I as the player care? By not doing it, I'll just pick someone else because Sunny... Yeah, like, Sunny is better as a, like, unknown weirdo that we see
Hey, you.
evidence of. I agree. Like, they could have created a new actual producer that would have been more, I don't know, interesting. Or like brought Jamila back or something somehow. I don't know. Like, yeah. I like that's why I'm saying like I don't think they could have done him justice. Like I don't think that was possible. Like he was funny as like a background quirky character, but as a person who's supposed to, I don't know what, be the co-lead of this game and like the driving force of the mystery, he's not it. He's not that kind of character, and they've never set him up to be that way. He's just like this quirky background guy, not guy I'm really invested in and want to figure out what's going on with him. And he doesn't come across that way. And it's not even... Because it's not even like they changed his character a whole lot. He's still just as odd and weird, but in a way that's not compelling enough to, like, follow. Hi, Maggie! Yeah, he's a weirdo who's 2 steps ahead of Nancy all the time and does nothing to help. Yeah. So he's similar... And the thing, too... Okay, so this versus, like, Deadly Device. In Deadly Device, people were actively unhelpful. Like, sabotagingly unhelpful. This guy at least wants us to figure out the mystery, theoretically, but isn't giving us any information to do so. So, in the end, neither these characters nor the other characters are really helping us out a whole lot, but these are more pleasant to interact with. Is this your first time producing a TV show that's probably worth millions of
Is this
dollars?
your first time producing a TV show?
They would never
Yep.
hire
It is
Sonny
not going
June.
well.
Like, you don't think.
When will the rest of the production team arrive?
That's up to the embassy now.
Embassy?
Yeah, this job isn't going on my resume.
Like, he's just being weird and not giving us any information.
I think you're the one who picked this season's cast.
And I think they've done
If
this
I picked
kind
the
of thing
cast,
to
it
be
would've been a little bit more
mysterious.
colorful, and it would have speakers and moving parts. Wait, nope, that's the opposite of what a cast should do.
You're talking about George's cast.
And the best part is, I totally know what you meant.
Which, yeah, that's fine, but you can't be the driving. You can be a background character. You can't. I can't, Sonny. I'm so sorry. It is unfortunate what they've done to you. Also, I really thought you were gonna be cooler looking from the cover art. Your shirt's incredibly not interesting. It looks like it has Pokeballs on it. I'm sorry, Sonny. I really am. They've done you dirty, man. And yeah, maybe if... Yeah, exactly. We never need to see Ned. We never need to see Ned. We never needed to see Sunny. And we don't, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's what I meant earlier when I was like, it feels like maybe the games were starting to wane in popularity, maybe, and so maybe the developers were like, oh, we're gonna get some hard-hitting subjects. We're gonna do Nancy's mom. And now this weirdo character guy that you've been seeing little hints and bits and stuff of, little pieces of, he's gonna be a main character in the next game. Ooh, we're tying together stuff and characters from previous games. Like, we're trying to do these big overarching mystery whatevers, and you're just like, oof, but you've done it in a disappointing way. Yeah, this guy should not be the main mystery guy. I like how he's weird, but yeah, he doesn't make enough sense to be a driving force, and he needs to be because the show is not. This reality competition show is not enough of a driving force to be driving this game. So the next person would be this guy, and he is not, and he doesn't give you enough answers, and it feels like they were like, ooh, we're gonna make him mysterious, and it's like, whoa, take that dial from 11 and turn it back down to a 7. He doesn't need to be that mysterious, okay? He needs to tell me what's going on and what he needs help with so that I care enough to know what's going on and to make me want to
So what exactly do you
game.
do as a producer?
No clue.
You don't seem very concerned about the show.
I'm not.
Why are you here?
See, if he's...
Do you know how far broadcast signals can travel in space?
Not exactly.
I should double check.
If Nancy doesn't care about things and Sunny doesn't care about things, I can tell you what, I don't care about things. Right? When you have multiple characters in the game being like, oh, yeah, I don't care about this thing that is the main point of the game. Oh, the reality competition show? Which, if that's not the point of the game, great. Here's what you do. You pivot. You drop all context of this being a competition. And you're just like, now the thing is the Sunny mystery. That chair behind you? Comfy Central? Yeah, that's Hannah. She's hard to see, but the white spots there are Hannah. She chillin'. That's my recliner that I bought. It used to be in my son's nursery because it's like a power recliner. So, like, it plugs in and you push the button and it goes, nah. And I used to use it when I was breastfeeding. What's up?
For dishes.
Dishes? No, I think I'm good. Unless you want to take this Dr. Pepper again. Thank you, my love. So yeah, it has like a power recliner thing. So like when I would like be breastfeeding the baby and stuff, and he would like fall asleep, it had like a power, so it wasn't like a recliner where you go clunk 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 and then wake up the baby. And so now it moved. Obviously, it's not in the baby's room because he's almost 2 and doesn't need it. Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Des. Yeah, so this is the cozy corner. And that's Miss Hannah Banana. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi there. Hang on. Do you need some snacks? Oh. There's her face a little bit. There's her face a little bit. Hi there. That's that cutie booty. That cutie booty kitty cat. There she is. So yeah, Miss Nan. She hanging out. So now she just kind of lives in the background. This is the room she hangs out in the most. Behind it, in the corner, there's like food and water and some cat beds and stuff like that. But she really likes the chair, and she mostly lives in this room now. So can't wait so you can use your fancy new couch that's leather and the electric. It's so nice. It's so nice. You're gonna love it. All right, let's keep playing.
I'll let you go.
See ya.
Let's keep playing, I guess. Okay. Look into Sunny.
That's done.
Oh, okay. Follow the clues in the waterfall comic. So, this is the comic as I have it, but this isn't all the things yet, right? Like, do I have all the pages? I genuinely don't know. Okay. Oh, so we have all these, like, symbols. And, yeah, here's some more symbols. Like, runes or something. Yeah, and there's, like, here, you gotta assemble this team of people. Actually, hang on. Let me go back and read this. Let's see. I know 100% Des, this looks like Tintin. It looks like what is Tintin's dog's name? He has the little white dog. What is Tintin's dog's name? Snowy! Yeah, Tintin and Snowy. Like, 100%. As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is Tintin. Which is funny. I feel like when I was growing up, my parents had, like, satellite TV, and it was like, you got 1,000 channels. And Tintin used to come on one of those jillion channels that we had. Which is so funny. Do people still have, like, satellite? Do people still do that? I have no idea. It was definitely a thing when I was a kid. And I remember, like, watching Tintin, but, like, none of my friends had any channels that showed Tintin or knew what I was talking about. So I was just, like, the weird person who watched Tintin. Okay, you worry too much. It could be safe. Okay, so here we're showing somebody cutting a bridge. Ha 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 ha. Okay, creek. Oh, what is it, Leica? Okay, now we fall nearby. What does Grandpa know anyway? It's not scary being alone in the middle of the night. So what, did we fall into, like, a cave? Like, what is... Okay, whatever. Sonny. Yes? It's tea time! Okay, so his grandpa shows up. So, New Zealand, why'd you call us out here? Slam! Clunk. Okay, so, the Anunnaki compass. So this compass is whatever he has George working on. Oh, thank you for the spaceship zooms. We got some zoomies. We got some zooms. There goes. And more. Wait, starting from the start. Zooms. Wait, did it do it? No, wait. Zoom. I'm like trying to like check the screen to see if it's doing the thing. Zoom. Thank you for the spaceship zooms. Okay, so this is what George is working on. The Anunnaki compass sings your name from deep within the heart of New Zealand. So, okay, so does he maybe have blueprints of the compass and we're trying to find the compass? Like maybe the compass is somewhere, or does he already have the compass? You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where you're like, I don't even know what's happening here. Look to the stars, my boy, but it's dangerous to go alone. You must find... Okay, aliens. Aliens. So, okay, so you have to find Patrick and Kiri or whatever, and Nancy and Lena. You gotta find all these people, and you, my boy, will be the conductor of the Celestial Orchestra. I can't figure out what this is saying. VTO? Something to make a mystery of the mundane. Like, is that a typo? I don't know. Did I ever tell you about the charred tree and the woman who spoke without words? So here we have like an artist lady, and there's like a tunnel under the tree. Did we find this tunnel? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we come out in the, and here's some more runes, and we're under the waterfall. The Beginner's Guide to Code Breaking, a guide for travelers and their dogs. But that great tree was struck by lightning right as it dawned on her. I've got it! Ah, who are you? And then there's whatever this page is. This page is like... I don't know. I don't know what's happening in this game.
Who do you think you are?
Oh.
What?
I know who I am.
Okay. Are you mad at me now?
Carrie,
oh, girl, nobody cares.
Is my court.
It's giving me big
you
Rachel Riley vibes from the latest season of Big Brother.
Roll on out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just need you to tell me something.
What did you just say to me? I think you better say it again, because it sounded like you just said you need
Nancy,
me
what
to
if
tell
we just
you
smack this
something.
woman?
This is my house, this is my country, and I'm going to win. Carrie.
Yeah, okay, great. I guess I have to exhaust dialogue with you,
So
but I'm
what's
not
your
interested
deal?
in
I
it.
can't tell where you really stand.
I could say the same thing for you.
Could you?
Save it for the confessional, kid.
Ma'am, please.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Okay. Let's go check out... I hate that I like her outfit. I mean, honestly, the shirt's kind of cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having that as, like, a workout outfit.
I'll let you go.
And it's kind of
Bye.
cool. Also, hi, Saf! Also, why is the flower stage and the train stage, why are these still here? This should have been, if they're not going to be used again, who knows, maybe they will be. But it feels like that should be, like, repurposed into something else. Like, the game, like, it should have become, like, stage 2. And, like, here's where you do the things for stage 2. You've been a lurky turkey. That's okay. We love a lurky turkey around here. Oh, we found a thing. I don't care about. Oh, gosh, what do you want now? Oh, it's Bess. It's just in. I already give up. Sorry. Yeah, okay, great, Bess. Thanks for letting me down. Ah! Okay, so here's the puzzle that I did for last time, right? Or... Okay, that's a phone? I don't remember. Bess is just a ray of sunshine, honestly. Like, I don't know. I'm not mad at it. Like, Bess has been at least kind of one nice point where I like her dialogue. It's been funny. Do I need this? You know what I mean? Oh, did I buy it? Well. I really want that sheep. This whole game is a mess. Truth. That's correct. Where am I going? Back here? I'm guessing the underwater challenge is the thing that we found previously. Did I grab my life vest? I'm hoping I did. This thing where we, like, figured out how to get in here, and it felt like we did it kind of out of order, and there's, like, a submarine, and we did something with it. Yeah, didn't we do this last time?
It's about time I got to pilot a sub.
Okay, single occupancy only. Use the joystick to navigate. Dive lever controls sub's depths. Programs stay within dive boundaries. Retractable claw arm must be pressurized before use, giving it enough pressure for 5 uses. Then it needs to be recharged. Oh, and is that what I did? This puzzle? Retractable claw hydraulic recharge. So if I use up all 5 uses, I have to come back here and recharge it and do that puzzle again? I don't want to do that puzzle again. Save the environment, respect marine life. Equipped with critical failure warning system. If the warning system sounds, return immediately to the observatory. What am I going underwater to do? Oh, there we go. Woo! Altitude. That's the claw arm. I don't want to use that just yet. What's the underwater challenge? Diving? I thought we played Day of the Diver on Sunday. Yes. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh. Okay, that's just a picture of a fish. Am I supposed to be knowing that? There's pictures of more fishes. Oh. That looks like a thing I need. Ah! Got me. Okay. Tiki arm. Okay, so I need to find chests underwater and okay, there's my hydraulic arm charges. Okay. So I need to find 5 chests underwater and then get probably like pieces of the tiki. Do you think there's something in there? No, okay. Well, shoot. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Also, why are there just pictures of fish underwater? Oh, it's so hard. It's like... Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do it again. Okay. Great. That's, those are some tiki legs. I'm guessing we're checking out all of these. Like, dead-end zones. The music here is quite calming, but definitely doesn't make me feel like I'm competing in a game, if that makes sense. Gosh, it's hard to tell if I've like missed something. Okay. I guess maybe that. Okay. Got tiki head. Imagine I need like another arm and a body. Ugh, it sucks that I have to go do that puzzle again. It's okay. Like, do fish not live here? Ah! Alright, fine. Okay. I thought about it and I was like, ooh, I don't know if this is, like, enough to... do the thing, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, got it. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, it's a new puzzle now. Wait. There we go. Hang on here. There we go. That looks more correct. Hard when it's like they give you zero information on what the challenges are and they're like, I hope you figure out what the challenge is and then go do it. And it's like, homie, that's not how game shows work. Like, I think it's the lack of any sort of direction in this game that is frustrating. Alright. Body, head, legs, and arm. So am I missing another arm?
Still have to do that.
Like, that's just how Sunny June works. Yes, and it makes for a not good game. I said what I said. Okay. I got something here already, right? Oh, now it's hard because it's like, what did I check before, you know? Yeah, I stream for about another hour and a half. We'll see how much of this game I can tolerate, though. In the nicest way. Did we got something here? Like, it's... I don't even, the game, it gives you zero indication of, like, it's just like we text you and it's like, challenge 3 is open, and you're like, what challenge? Like, what challenge? I don't even know. You're not telling me what the challenge is, what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm supposed to be completing. I get under here and I'm like, hey, I have some tiki pieces. How many of them do I even need? I guess I gotta figure that out too. Like, I wonder if these games would also just be more enjoyable in, like, amateur detective or whatever, junior detective. I don't know. Right, because I'm not seeing anything. Okay. There's nothing here. I feel like we got one there already. Yeah, go take a quick shower. Enjoy the shower. I'll be here, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if I have enough pieces. I'm really counting on Nancy to be like, well, got them all. Time to head back. Kind of a deal. But I don't know, am I asking too much maybe? Okay, I feel like I got that one already. Did I miss one? Here somewhere? Something about this. Like, I tried to reach into it, but... I don't understand. I already tried this. The worst part is I don't care. Like, am I missing something obvious here? Because, like, I don't really want to be, like, doing this, like, up and down motion for every single... Oh, okay. Sure. Found it. Okay. At least I'm hoping...
That's the last one.
Oh,
Time to
okay.
head in.
Touch the buoys in order. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple, then return to the dock. How fast can you paddle? Post the best time in the kayak races for a golden reward. For what? What's the point, game? Why do I need to do this? What's the golden reward? No one knows, because you won't tell me anything. Okay, this is probably where it's like, oh, the choice of kayak comes into play. What? I'm gonna turn in this tiki and it's gonna be like, here's your medallion. Just kidding. You don't get this. Someone stole it. What? Did what? Congratulations on retrieving the... Oh wait, to complete stage 3, correctly label the sheep display and return Jock Stewart to the fish bowl for your next medallion? Correctly label the sheep display? What does that have to do with the underwater challenge? Hi, turtle. Okay. So... Alright, so what do I have to do? I also have to touch the buoys in order. Blue... Alright. Blue... Where's the green one? Oh, I touched them in the wrong order, but... Okay, here's blue. I gotta go all the way out here. How do I even get to green? I don't even know how I get there. Oh, out here, green. Yellow. Red. I don't remember where purple is. Oh, purple. And then return to the dock.
Time to race.
Oh. Wait, did I not touch it? Okay, hang on here. I don't think I touched it. I'm not sure. It should be dinging stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, ah, the book. What's next, Red? How did I do? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's try that again. That could have been a little faster. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yes! What else would you expect from the fastest paddle in the West?
You posted the best race time, 50 points to Team Tui, and chance to head to Cromwell before anyone else. Otago means. Okay. Great. But I still need to do... Did I complete the underwater challenge?
Haven't done that.
No, because I haven't done the sheep thing. I gotta go back to Mossburn for the sheep display. Is it this sheep display? What do you want now?
Sunny gave me your quest.
What quest?
My quest?
Yeah, your extra event that gives us bonus points.
Oh,
what is it?
Sunny's
Turtle.
side quest?
Turtle?
Yeah, turtle.
There has to be more than that.
That's all he said.
What about the turtle?
I don't get it.
Okay.
Well, I don't get it either. So now it's yours. No tagbacks.
There's got to be
Thanks,
more to
Bess.
it than that. Bess?
Reach the voicemail for Beth Martin. She has left this conversation due to confusion.
Honestly, her dialogue is like a highlight of this game.
I need to label the sheep correctly according to their breeds and the farmer name.
What? I'm sorry, what? Of course you do, of course you do, of course you do. Instone, Southland, Taylor, Mount Cook. Is that this information, or is it like Sutton, Hereford? That's not a real sheep, right? Massey, Hawksbay. That feels like names and locations, not sheep breeds. And they're farmer. Where would I find this information? Right, because it said correctly label the sheep display and return Jock Stewart to the fishbowl for your next minute. What fishbowl? Who? Okay. Okay, hang on here. No, I don't want to see the sheep again right now. Let's go back here because I wonder if sheep info is in here. Landslides, tsunamis, volcanoes. None of that is sheep. That's earthquakes, which I wildly don't care about. What's this? I don't know. I do not want to play Raid or Monster. That's like my worst nightmare. Okay, that tells me nothing about sheep. How... I don't need the Shake Shack. Okay. Who knows about sheep? Maybe George can look up information about sheep for me?
What's up?
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I don't have a oh, I do have a sheep book. Forgot I had a sheep book. My bad. I was like, I don't have a book about sheep. I do have a book about sheep. Alright. My bad. That's probably just, I forget between, first stream and second stream of this game. Large sheep with all black head and legs. Bred mainly for meat. Wool is a short down, common on both islands, including regions around Auckland and a lot of other places. Merino, small sheep bred for wool. All rams and some ewes have horns. Waimate North? English Leicester. Leicester. Large sheep bred for wool and meat. Wool is long and bulky with curly locks. Hawks Bay. Okay. Oh, and then the locations have the names attached to them that are in the barn. Got it. Dorset Down, dark face and ears. Medium large sheep, wool dense and short. Ryland, white faced, medium small sheep. Okay. So you're the Suffolk because you have the dark arms and legs. You have a dark face and ears, so you're the Dorset Down. And then you have long curly hair. Long hair. So you gotta be the English Leicester. Long and bulky. And then Merino is the horns. And then I said you're the Leicester, and you're no, you're not Suffolk. What were you? Ryland. Okay. Did those reset? No, they're still good. Okay, so Mount Cook is Taylor. Anybody from Mount Cook? Canterbury. Hawke's Bay. I think I saw Marlborough somewhere by Mate North. Okay. Alright. Instone is Southland. Raised in Southland. And the Otago region's on the South Island. Wairarapa and Hawke's Bay on North Island. So maybe it's Instone? Instone for the English Leicester? Nope, that's not okay. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Cormac is Canterbury. That's the Dorset Down. Okay, alright. Something's not right here. No. Massey is Hawke's Bay. Okay, Massey's definitely one. So the English Leicester is Massey. And we've got Hallam, Wairarapa, and Sutton is Hereford. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna remember that. Hereford is the Ryland, and that one is Sutton. Hawke's Bay was Massey. Okay. So I need Bowyer, Clark, Hughes. Bowyer, Clark, and Hughes are like the names I'm looking for. There was one in here, right? No? Hughes. Hughes is Marlborough. So that's the Suffolk. Is Hughes. So then... Okay, so then one of these is Clark and one of them is Bowyer. Okay.
Found you, Jock Stewart. Now to bring you home.
Are you a real fish? Stage 3 has been completed. Well, not by me yet. Okay.
You're watching Pacific Run. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a stunning solo victory. Kiri has placed her medallion first.
Okay.
She may be just one woman, but she's one woman you don't want to mess with. Which is exactly what two more teams discover as they learn to ask not for whom the loser atolls. It atolls for Hee-Hee and Cocoa.
Sure. Like, it gives you that information and then completely takes you out of what you were doing. And it's like, okay, mine some gold to place on the tray outside the gold mines to obtain your next medallion. Whatever that means, wherever those are. Stage 4 open, grab a pick, but I haven't completed Stage 3 yet.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Of course not. Okay. I gotta put Jock, whatever his face is, back in the fishbowl. What fishbowl? Buddy, what fishbowl? Remember how I was somewhere and then you took me somewhere else? Oh, Stage 4, gold. Okay, where's the fishbowl? What fishbowl? Do I need a fishbowl? None of you is a fishbowl. Was there a fishbowl at the location I was at? Was there a fishbowl here? And you took me away from here? Or would there be a fishbowl here? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying my best. Is this the fishbowl? What's the fishbowl?
The Mystic!
What?
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's near perfect. My grandfather always looks for men and women who follow the current of fate. I know, the river thing was my clue that he was the one. We'll see. I told him to pick a spot that felt right and stand there when he feels like it. That's his mission. And if he's the right guy, it'll work out. And if he's not, he gets to enjoy some good standing.
Okay, am I supposed to care? I don't remember how to... Is it this way? Is he like around here somewhere? Okay, but where's the fishbowl? I'm so torn between what I'm supposed to be caring about. Where's the fishbowl? Let's see. Where do we put the fish? Is it in here? Is there a fishbowl in here? Tiny fish, where do you belong? I don't see a fishbowl in here. Put him in the fishbowl, right? Return Jock Stewart to the fishbowl. Is it at the lake? Like, this game is so... not what I was hoping it would be. Where's the fishbowl? Also, he said something about turtle, right? That was my clue, was turtle, and there's like a big turtle in here. Where's the fishbowl? What's fishbowl? Fish!
The fish figurine goes here.
Jock Stewart! Okay, I don't remember seeing this earlier. At least somebody didn't steal my medallion this time. Alright, Jock Stewart. Red Gurnard Perch. Jason's Nudibranch. Type of sea slug. Nudibranchs are so cool. Yeah, so it feeds on like hydroid polyp, like it can feed on like coral stinging cells or like jellyfish stinging cells and stuff like that, and it ingests those stinging cells, it takes them in and it puts them at the end of its tentacles. Nudibranchs are so cool. Yeah, transferring the hydroid stinging cells into appendages on its back as a poisonous barrier. So awesome. Love nudibranchs. Nudibranchs are also incredibly pretty. Spiny dogfish shark, a butterfly perch, blue cod, a sea pen, soft coral. Soft coral's pretty. Black coral, red coral. I'm sure this would be interesting. Okay, it says fish of the Fjordlands. I 100% thought it said like fish of Florida. Florida lands. And I was like, oh, okay, there's the shark. Sure. Okay. Now, what is it about this turtle that I'm supposed to be... I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I don't know what to do with the turtle. Or if I'm supposed to do anything with it. Okay. Back here, let's go turn in our, whatchamacallit? Medallion, our Shattered Medallion. Gosh, this is so
Is there anything
uninteresting.
I should be doing?
You can go to the Puzzle Palace and try to boost our score.
I would rather not. Sorry, but that sounds awful.
Do something useful? I'd rather not. I thought I was in there longer than that. I'm impressed. Yeah, that was a pretty quick shower.
Goodbye.
I could not shower that fast. Okay. But we got a medallion. Here we go. All right, only 2 more pieces. Also, what do I do with these points cards? Where do I put those?
Nancy.
Right. Yes.
Talk to you later.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Yeah. Let's have a quick
Your
chat.
friend Bess thinks she's in love with Sonny.
Oh yeah, I know.
She isn't.
What makes you the expert?
My face
She's
has
in
been
love
on
with the
cereal boxes,
idea of
so I
Sonny.
have been the subject of infatuation. My parents teach that love is calm and understanding. If that's true, infatuation is love plus bees. A lot of bees.
I'll pass that along to Bess.
What?
You know they say bees communicate by dancing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? It's great.
How are you holding up in the rankings?
Ask Lena.
Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
I can't tell how I feel about him as a character, honestly. How's George doing? I love that, like, no one is back here, ever.
Hey
You
there.
awake? Hey, how's it going?
What does turtle mean?
Aside from what it means.
Yeah.
Yes, aside from what it means. Beth says that's my bonus quest
I
from
want another
Sunny.
hot dog.
Aha. You might want to check with him on that.
Okay, so Kiri turned on us? Surprise,
So,
surprise.
Kiri turned on us.
Who needs some weird French circus contortionist? I mean, it's not
She's
like we need
French?
to
What?
get into an impossibly small space no one else could reach.
Which can come in handy when you're looking
Oh,
for hidden
okay.
artifacts.
I know. Maybe that's why she's here.
Oh, sure. I guess.
Goodbye.
Come back. Just don't get caught.
Okay, I won't. There's nobody to catch me.
You seem like a strong silent type. Do you have a girlfriend?
What?
All right then. This never happened.
Oh, Beth. You're adorable.
At Pacific Run, we rarely air our dirty laundry, but desperate times call for ratings-grabbing details. We've lost control of this production to producer Sonny June. It appears he's hijacked the show to suit his own bizarre goals. And while we're sending a team to step in, it's his show to run until things settle down.
What do you
So,
mean you're
good luck,
sending a
contestants.
team?
Really,
Like-
good luck. You are in serious trouble. It'll be a miracle if you survive. And a sweeps week miracle if you don't. So we're good.
Why is that on George's confessional?
There have been some allegations.
Of course I cheat.
A stunning display of efficiency from Kiri, showing why she's our editor's favorite.
The fact that they don't even tell you which ones are new, God, is just like such an oversight, in my opinion. Like, just the fact that they couldn't even tell you, like, this one's a new recording, you
Yo,
haven't
Sonny,
listened to it
I
yet.
cracked that code of yours.
Okay,
You're here to find that artifact.
right? Like, truly stunning.
Oh, Nancy? Yeah, she seems nice. Except for the part where she stole stuff from our tent.
Yeah, it happens. We listen to
That
this
best
one?
girl likes to talk. You'd think the two of us together would make up one conversation. 'Cause I don't talk much. But she still overflows a bit. I'm running out of crackers. Oh, no, she absolutely stole the medallion. But technically, it's not against the rules.
I made a huge mistake.
Right, that was the girl who quit her job. Koa, they're the ones who just got eliminated,
What do you mean
right?
other skills? That's the point of this show, right? What? What do you mean that's a different show? Why are you talking to me on this earpiece? You better show yourself so I can yell at you to your face, that's why. Low? Low? I am going to win because I am
Oh, maybe they thought that person had other skills that would be useful for... Okay, yeah, well.
I'm 86 years young.
Right.
And I feel like we had more interesting...
Okay.
What's up?
You still good, George? Okay, can I look at your
Talk to you
iPad
later.
or whatever?
See you
or
later.
Only when you're sleepy. Okay, that's fine. I guess. Anything cool going on in our tent? No?
Can't go in there now.
Okay, sure. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go check out section 4. Stage 4. Gold. Golden Dreams. Alright, Gold in New Zealand, named after an Australian mineralogist, Matthias Joseph Onkerite. Oh, Onkerite. Okay. Gold in New Zealand. Gold was first discovered in New Zealand in 1852 by Charles Ring at Driving Creek in Coromandel. Later strikes in Golden Bay, Marlborough, Otago, and on West Coast spurred gold rush of the early 1860s. A few individuals struck it rich. Gold rush boosted the local economy. Gold mines are still in operation today. Old-fashioned gold panning tray. Oh, that's a thing that's in the auction house, I think. 3 types of gold fields in New Zealand: quartz veins in schist and river gravels, Paleozoic rock on the west coast, quartz vein in volcanic rocks. Okay. Miners worked the shallow alluvial deposits until the gold was exhausted, then moved to underground mining. Alluvial gold is formed where glaciers and rivers erode the rock source, can be mined by one person working by hand. The miner digs up the ground, runs the dirt through a stream of water in a sluice box to remove lightweight materials, then uses a pan to manually separate the remaining sand particulates, leaving only the gold. Convinced that the amount of alluvial gold was indicative of a nearby mother lode, immigrants founded small towns throughout Otago, I don't know how it's pronounced, to support newly dug mines. Most of the mines tapped out quickly, and the town's inhabitants moved on. Ghost towns, abandoned mines still be found in the countryside today. It's an old sluice box and an abandoned mine outside of Cromwell. Okay. Let's grab our pickaxe. Okay. What is this station for? The station is just so you can pick up your copy of a book and a pickaxe? Alright, pretty sure... Yeah, there it is. We're gonna need one of them bad boys. Oh man, we're getting crushed by the other teams. Can I turn this in somewhere? Nope. How do I not purchase that? How do I not purchase that? I don't... Okay. It's like, oh, you touched it. It's yours now. Alright, Cromwell. Oh, okay, so it's... Otago Mines. Great. Nope, okay, we're good here. Okay, Team 2E, so we gotta get enough gold for something.
I need all the panning supplies first.
Yeah? Okay. So that's where I pan, and then I
Looks like each
sluice.
opening needs a complete fan in order to get the sluice working.
Okay. Oh, can I right-click to rotate? Oh, I can. Oh, surprise, surprise. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I just really need to go to the bathroom. I've had too much water and too much Dr. Pepper. Alright. Let's see. There we are. Hello again. Alright. Puzzle. Okay. So, if I just, like, put something in, that'll get us started. So it'd have to be something like that. Okay. Or... So let's see here. What? I'm trying to figure out what... Like, this has 3 pieces up here. Right? And this has 1 on the end. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what... How... Right, it feels like those 2 should go together. But maybe not. Unless that and that, right? Okay. And then maybe this, right? And then this. And then this. And then this. Nailed it. Ah, okay. Alright.
Maybe I should add something.
No, we will. What are we doing now? Sorry, I was not paying attention. Yeah, okay, challenge 4 is that we need to, like, mine some gold, I guess. Mine some gold to place on the tray outside the gold mines to obtain your next medallion. So, I guess we have to put some gold on this thing. So, I was just getting the sluice working, and I have a gold pan and stuff, so I was just getting everything ready for when I go mine some gold, I guess. Okay. But the problem is I also need gold mine, lit a lantern, mined jagged anchorite hidden below. So somewhere in here... Yeah, I don't know what this game show is. What does that mean? Okay, maybe I have to get over there. And what does anchorite look like again? This. Jagged anchorite. Okay. Owizox. Oh!
Nice.
Okay. So I guess this way.
This looks like a good place to dig for gold.
Oh, is it?
All right, dirt. Time to find a sluice.
Bess, what do you want? No, Bess, I'm trying to solve 5 mysteries. Want to brag about something real quick because I'm proud of it? Ooh, girl, go for it. Never mind, don't. Okay, I wasn't going to, so don't you worry. Do it quick before I change my mind. Okay, sluice. And then pan? Or I wait for it to stop?
Time to get this sand in the water and pan for gold.
Okay.
Let's find some gold.
Yes.
There's gold in that there pan. Ha. Better take it.
Oh, Nancy. Also, what I think is really interesting is the fact that nobody's filming this right now.
Yes.
Oh.
Now to places on the stand at base camp.
Okay, hang on though. I know I can do other stuff, but I want to be the first one to turn in my medallion. I don't know if there's a difference, but it doesn't say that stage 4 is over yet, and I want to see if I can turn ours in first.
You're watching Pacific Run New Zealand. This season has been full of surprises, but this stage delivers on the what? Like none before. Team Tui has actually won a stage.
Wow.
The other contestants can still work for second place, but after this, their spirits must be broken. They were just beaten by Bess Marvin's team. And in another told you so case of cheaters never win, Team I Swear We Didn't Do Anything, Amora Cora has been eliminated for cheating after they were caught on camera trying to counterfeit their own medallions. Points for creativity, but elimination for cheating. It's the end of the road for Team Kiwi.
Amora, Cora, and Kiwi have been eliminated. Okay. I've showered every day for the past 4 or 5 days. Ooh, I'm usually an every other day kind of shower girl. And the other day I showered twice in one day. Like, I'm proud of how much progress I've made in the personal hygiene since I was in, like, community college. That's so exciting. I also am not a shower every day person. In fact, sometimes I'm like a shower once a week person, which is really terrible, but mental health makes things difficult. So, yeah. That's awesome. That's so cool. Congratulations. Way to go. Alright, so Kiwi doesn't have anything. Amora Cora doesn't have anything new, right? Okay.
Hi.
How you doing, George? Okay, later.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, what do I do with these deduct cards? Do I put them here? Like, I don't know. Mental health does make things difficult, hence why I'm proud about it. Yeah, it means you're doing well. That's awesome.
I can't believe we're winning. I see the appeal of this stuff now. I want to win everything.
Okay, Bess.
We're not quite there yet.
Let's go win more things.
Honestly, winning things does feel good.
Why are you so into winning the contest?
Because nothing is going well for me. I need to prove I can do something right.
You've had a rough time since you've been here. It's a blip on the radar.
It's been longer than that.
Well, how so?
George has had all of these opportunities. So have you. I mean, that's great. I'm honestly, genuinely happy for both of you. I just don't know what I want.
Well,
I don't know if I understand.
Me neither. Shouldn't
That's
I
okay.
have some big life plan?
No,
Everybody else
not
does.
necessarily.
It will come to you.
Yeah.
What if it doesn't?
It will, but in the meantime, if you want to win, we will win.
Let's do this.
I do. It's silly, but I do.
Honestly, Bess, have you considered being a human sacrifice to the Anunnaki? Just saying. I mean, like, if we needed one. Could, you know,
Later.
That might be
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
a plan.
Why are you always trying to distract me?
Homie, I am
What
just
makes
trying
you
to
say that?
exhaust the dialogue
what?
with you. I don't
About distracting you?
care.
What? Oh, wait. No, see, that's what I mean.
Okay, fine, bye. I don't actually want to talk to you. I'm just trying to do the thing. Okay. But we're going back. We're going back to the mines or something. Back to promo. Okay, we're going in this second one. Aha!
Let's see
Light
if I
lantern.
can light this lantern.
What do you mean, Nancy? There.
There's a key in there.
Okay, wait, what? Gold mine, lit lantern, mined, jagged anchorite hidden below. Okay. Whoa.
What is going on here? Is Sunny on some sort of mission?
Girl, how have you not put that together by now? Nancy, I need to know. Sunny, I wish I did not need to ask you for such a favor, but I fear I must. You see, your mother carries a burden of anger wrapped tightly around her heart, and I'm afraid that nothing will dislodge it. Hi! How's it going, Miss Lemon? Some sort of mission? Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, honestly. Nancy doesn't either. We're on a mission, and possibly aliens? No. Nancy, please. All right, let's read this journal and find out. Maybe this is. I'm hoping this is from Sunny's grandfather, and we'll explain something that's going on. Oh, celeb, thanks for doing your daily zoomies. I admit that I was often on the move when your mother was a young girl, too hurt by my frequent absences, too smart to believe my lies, and too stubborn to believe she was one of the Anunnaki. When she came of age, she told me to stay away for good. Who else? Miss Lemon, thanks for doing your daily zoomies. Hi. We're good. We're surviving a reality competition show and also possibly summoning aliens. I don't know. I watched her from afar, helping when I could, trying to remain undetected. When you had your accident, I came without her permission. She was furious to see me at your bedside. She only allowed me to stay when she saw how my stories lifted your spirits. Your recovery was long, but it let us get to know each other. I did my best to teach you our history, our purpose, in secret. For a while it worked. I drew you pictures and told you of a story of a boy named Sunny. But one day I spoke too freely in front of your mother and she made me leave then. Sung, I need you to be Sunny. Take these notes and complete the task the testers left for us, as I cannot. If you have assembled the team, you will surely be successful. And when you find the magic, take it to your mother. Show her I wasn't a liar. Convince her to speak with me just one more time. Symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Okay, so we need the compass. And then we gotta find these stars. Once the stars are aligned, spin the outer ring to point to the correct zodiac sign for beacon activation. This is craziness, and I love it. Okay, so now we know how to activate the beacon. Okay, where's the other room that I saw? There was like another room. A little tired, not too shabby, not a little nervous for your first class. What kind of class are you taking? I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss school. Okay. So now I go talk to Sunny?
Hi.
Hi. Ooh, typography. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, actually, pause. Typography as in, like, choosing fonts? Or designing font? We're Googling typography. The art and science of designing with type to make text both legible and appealing, influencing how information is perceived and how brand communicates. Okay. So yeah, it's about like choosing fonts. And I know like I watched Drawfee, they're like a YouTube channel, and one of the artists on there, Julia, has like used a font rune or whatever it is and like designed their own fonts and like cool stuff like that, which is really neat. Oh yeah, and Farrah, you had your first class yesterday morning. Yeah, gonna be in depth. Yeah, that's so cool. I'm excited to like figure out what you learn. I know you've been doing a lot of like designing like I don't know what art things, but that have like words on them. Oh god, I sound so dumb right now. But like you've been doing like the like cards for like different characters, and you've been doing like a lot of the like was it like birthday cards and like stuff like that for everybody. It'd be like really cool to, I don't know, figure out yeah, art, words, font, good. Enjoy your class. Sorry, I'm so weird. Your uncle's really into typography? Knee deep in the passenger seat of graphic designing, yes. It feels like that is an aspect of graphic design that seems pretty cool. First day of art and choir class, also had household management. You reviewed fire and kitchen safety. Didn't you get to like use a fire extinguisher recently? That sounds really fun. There's a part of me that kind of does miss going to class in order to learn new things, and I miss that being like the only thing that I was doing at that point in my life. At the same time, I'm like, hey, no tests, no homework. It's not bad. But I do kind of miss, like, the college class lifestyle of being like, today I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna, like, learn things. The other day you did get to use a fire extinguisher. It was great fun. I hope I never have to use it in a real situation. I always did, like, a ton of fire drills when I worked at the hospital, and I never got to use my fire extinguisher anytime, and it was sadness.
What does
I
turtle
had to
mean?
bring one with me, but it was dumb.
Maybe you should ask Patrick that.
Beth said my quest was turtle.
Oh, wait, all she told you was literally just turtle?
Yeah, she gets flustered around you.
She left out a lot of words. She did seem a bit frazzled.
Stressed. You do know she's got a crush on you, yeah?
That explains the photo edit she made of me holding a puppy. Sorta. It sorta explains that.
Be nice to her.
Bess is adorable, and she adores you.
Aww.
I see why you care about her, and of course I'll be nice. She's a terrible messenger, though.
Sometimes.
Your side quest is to discover the mysterious inner life of the leatherback...
Turtle. Wow, she left a lot of that out.
Great. Now get turtling.
Oh, we get more comic, I guess. Okay, we're underwater. We get swallowed by a whale. Balf. What is it, girl? Whale safe matches. Hello? Something, can you help us? Oh, that's a turtle? Okay. Key. Go fish. Key. Tick, 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 key. Okay. What do whales like to chew? Blubbagum. Send the detective to the bottom of the sea? Heart? Isn't that kind of dangerous? Okay, here's our runes, I guess. That's what we... All
Check
right.
your phone for a very special update from the show.
Very special update. Can't wait.
Bess wants me to ask if you're seeing anyone right now.
Well, right now, I'm seeing you.
You know what I mean. So, I'll say you gave me an odd look.
Mysterious.
Downgrading to weird.
Yes.
Odd works.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, also, this
Hi.
book. I have a book. Have you considered this book?
Bye-bye.
Okay,
See
so
ya.
I dig up a journal for Sunny, and no, we don't care. Okay. Household management is a class that's specific to your program. Oh, that's really cool. Honestly, anything that teaches you real life skills is always good. Finish your individual side quests for a 70-point bonus. We don't know what it is or if it's safe. Good luck. Oh, okay. None of this feels good. This game is so weird. It's so hard. I feel like I'm just like along for the ride. No, how do I... Okay, now turn around. Okay, what do I do now that I'm here? Don't bother telling me what happened because I was stalking you both. Mopes forever and then dies. Yeah. Pear, speaking of the hospital, my internship supervisor person is working on getting me an internship at the hospital information desk at the University Hospital. Ooh, that's so cool. That's awesome.
Now to figure out what the comic meant.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. No, it's not that. That's spaceships. The comic. Excited that I get to make my own portfolio and resume. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So that when you're, like, done at the end of your program, you have, like, a portfolio to take and be like, here's the work I've done. Can I do work for your company? Here's an example of my skills. That's awesome. Alright, comic. Okay. Alright, where's the part about turtles? Okay. What am I... W? Key... What am I looking at here? What am I... What's happening here? What? Waitomo must provide access to Lake Teanu. The cave is north of Teanu. What is... Where did that come from? Hang on. What?
Can't check that off yet. Check. That's done.
Okay. Follow the clues in the whale comic. Okay. So clearly, like, yeah, there's. Oh, am I supposed to spell out blubbagum? Okay. All right, hang on. No, stop, Nancy. Back out of here. Get back in there. Okay. All right, blubbagum. Let me just take a picture of that real quick. Okay. I don't know why this is a thing. How long ago did his grandfather create these comics, right? That's the real question here. My say's just blah, blah, blah. I have what's called an EAT portfolio. All about me, what I've done, learn the program, pretty cool. But you've made a resume, have references, document, practice, interview skills. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, cooking labs? Taking a class called Making a Vocational Educational Choice, which isn't a course specific to my program. I learned yesterday it's an integrated course with the rest of the university. Huh. Vocational educational choice. Is that like about how to figure out like other courses, like if you wanted to choose like an academic pathway, what to choose? Because if so, that's kind of cool. And honestly, that's a class that a lot of people probably need.
I wonder what this means.
Also offer social skills classes, require a certain amount. Oh, is that was the s'mores part of the social activities? I remember, I feel like last semester you were doing like social activity stuff. This seemed pretty cool. On the trail to what you seek sends you to the water deep to find the colony of black and red and reach into the rocky steep. Okay, get me out of here. I don't like looking at that. Honestly, it's kind of scary.
Haven't done that.
I haven't done that. Okay, great. Okay, so I gotta go to the lake. Genuinely don't know. Is section 5 going? Are we open for section 5? I don't know. Oh, final, okay. So I missed all this part. Waitomo. Activate the symbols inside the caves at Lake Teanu. Final stage unlocked. Okay. Also, Paris, before I forget, don't feel bad that you don't know how to explain. Yeah, it's not my area of expertise. Hardly ever talk about my interest and passion, so it feels really nice that you appreciate and understand me. Yeah, like I try to understand, like, I don't know, it's always fun to talk to people about what they're passionate about. But it's really hard when you don't know anything about it. Like, sometimes I talk to my husband, he does, like, cybersecurity, and he'll tell me all these things, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's kind of fun to listen. But also, I don't understand. But it's kind of nice. I don't know. I feel like I appreciate it when people take an interest in the things I'm interested in. Like, I don't know, does anybody, like, super duper care about my woodworking projects? I don't know, but I like talking about stuff that is fun for me. I don't know.
I might be able
So I was
to
trying
get
to,
the
like,
power back on.
give that back to other people. I'm sorry, what, Nancy? S'mores is an activity with my program which counts to your overall activities in addition to attending social activities. Also expected to plan a certain number of social activities. So you help with like s'mores night and stuff. Real, that's me when my parents and relatives talk about their work in the medical field. Like, you're like, yes, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm into it and I'm glad that you're excited about it. Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, what's that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Are you winning, son? That's a great question. Alright. Oh, but I missed. Okay. Okay. I love learning about your woodworking. Hopefully I'll like hearing about my day and stuff. I enjoy hearing about the school program and like the cross stitching and all that kind of stuff. I think it's fun out of fun, man. Hey, we did it. I think that's cool. I enjoy learning about other people and the activities they do. Yeah, I don't know. Light the fire to proceed. Yeah, nothing about this seems great, but alright.
I need to get a fire going to see what's on that wall.
Okay. What's that? Okay, I cave, clunk, tap. These tools did end up being useful. Thanks, sunshine. Sunny June. Here's some more runes. Ka-ching. Finally some. Oh, it's the things that we saw. Okay. I just love when people make works in progress and see how it transforms over time. I'm so excited to like see that cross stitch finally at some point be done. It's been so fun and I feel like it's taken so long and I just want to take all the pictures and put them in like a little time-lapse video. You know what I mean? The process is much more satisfying than the end result, which is something I have to learn how not to be hard on myself. Yeah. Honestly, that's the part that I enjoy a lot right now about woodworking is like I'm learning a new skill and it's a lot of fun and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm here to have fun and learn new stuff. I learn how to use like new tools, just all sorts of stuff. Okay. Individual tasks for everyone. Turtle. Figure out that turtle. George, this is all set. Patrick, X marks the stop. He seems happy to stand. Lena, okay. Did I do that right? Sure. I'm sure she has some kind of code of something. Kiri, Miss K will attempt a daring feat, guaranteed to delight children of all ages. Dangerous trip through perilous nooks and crannies. Will she survive? Let's hope. Okay, I have to light a fire. Is it just this? Oh, I thought I needed like wood or something. What an idiot.
I need to find and fill in the symbol listed.
Koru? Am I supposed to know what Koru is? I have like an itchy patch on my side and it's bugging me. Maori book. Haha, okay. I remembered that I had this. Koru, an unfolding fern frond. Okay. Triple Rao Kumara. Triple Infinity Twist. Rao Kumara, okay. Okay. Koro Pepe. Koro Pepe is a mythical eel with the head of a bird. Okay. Hey Matau fish hook. And Muri Paraoa. Muri Paraoa. Whale's tail. This is kind of cool. There we go.
Sunny was here, and now my medallion isn't.
Sunny, why? Sunny, why? Okay. Did I follow the clues in the...
Haven't done that.
No.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Oh, I did figure out the hidden meaning of the piano lesson. Okay.
Still have to do that.
Okay. I didn't follow the clues in the whale comic. Oh, maybe they just mean like the symbols and stuff yet. I haven't done the waterfall comic and stuff, the clues in the gold mine comic. I probably need to like somehow use these runes in order to do all that. Okay, so complete the cave challenge.
Still have to do that.
Okay. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, it didn't make the sound. The sound didn't sound. Well, thank you for the hydrate anyway. Incoming ads. Oh, this still looks like a person. This still looks like a tiny person peeking around over here, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like that. Sneaky. Ooh, where's Sunny go? People are disappearing. Are we approaching the... We can't be approaching the end of this game, are we? No.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I was worried people were like disappearing.
How goes it?
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Your friend Bess seems to be going through some sort of crisis.
Dude, when is she not? Okay.
It's not great.
She called it a Bess-existential crisis. What's that?
It's an expression she made up.
Someone needs to cheer her up.
I know. I just don't know how.
Leave it to me.
That's nice of you. What's your angle?
Is it?
Lena wants me to spy on you. It's like two birds in the bush.
Fair enough.
I think that's two birds with one stone.
Big stone. Or small birds. Or they're in a line.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Or they're in a
Nice
line.
talking to
I
you.
wonder if he re-recorded that line or was intentionally slightly louder. I don't know. Do we think he's like in the tent? Maybe is he? Sunny in here? We already opened that. Okay. Let's go check on George, I guess. Oh, George is out. Kiri's partner. More news! Erin, who was injured trying to help me, just left. She grabbed some crutches and hobbled home. How sad is it that I'm really looking forward to hobbling? Anyway, Kiri was allowed to go visit her, but didn't. Odd, right? Erin was really nervous, too. Something's not right about that. She only said one thing to me. You weren't supposed to fall. Wouldn't explain. Doubt she expected me to fly, so who was supposed to fall? Or was anyone? How would she know? Sunny, where are you? I think... Ooh.
Any words for the competition?
Nancy Drew, you just woke up a cave full of dragons, girl.
Don't care.
That know-it-all pest question-asking Rue better get right out or I'll set her right.
Wow. Man. I need to calm down.
Yo, Sunny, I cracked that code of yours.
Okay.
Lena seems to boss you around. Is that a fair assessment?
What?
I just need motivation.
Oh, okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else new. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I call? I can't call anybody. Right, diary. Okay. Side quest is I was wondering where this was, like my observations, because I kept looking for it down here, but this is just notes. We can get a goodbye confessional from the old man. Unfortunately, no. Okay, Kiri turned on me. Show rules in the tent will come in handy. Bess is not being very helpful. I shouldn't be upset with her. I am, but only a little. But only a little. But only a little. But. Hi, my name is Paris. Hire me to review words in your game if you want them to be good. But. But I is Sunny was written by Jin Sung-un. Okay, Bess is in love with Sunny. Because my favorite character. Oh, we're in an ad break. Okay. I'm just gonna look through the diary. Oh, we're in an ad break. Sunny missed a hijacking. Sunny June, a familiar name. I can't tell what order these are going in. Kitty, kitty. Okay, this looks like this is like the beginning. Okay. I can't grab the scrolly bar. Meow meow. Side quest is Turtle. Not doing great in the competition. Hanging on. Need to keep on top of our challenges. Sunny was here, and now he is about to get some Nancy wrath. Except he's missing Nancy. Sunny was here. Note was left where my stage 5 medallion should it be. It's like, is the competition over? Nobody else has gotten theirs yet. It's just us, Kea, and Tawaki. Okay, so just our 3 teams left. Us, Lena, and Patrick, and Kiri. Prizes. Clipboard. I don't know if I need that anymore. What do I do with all these cards? I'm gonna look that up while we're in an ad break, but I'm not gonna spin around while I do it. How do you use points cards? Okay. Look up from the medallions board to the right. Oh, you use them here on the scoreboard. Okay. Hang on. Which one's which? I can't remember. Hang on.
Can't go in there now.
Oh, that's not ours. Sorry. There we go. Show. Okay. The blue ones are to deduct points. Red is bonus points. Okay. So give the blue ones to people I don't like, who's probably Kiri. She's Team Tawaki. Oh, it says deduct card versus points card. Okay, deduct card? Deduct. Give me points. Ooh, yeah. We need to see if we can, like, find more. I want us to win. We could if I only found my medallion.
Let you go.
Bye.
Okay. There we go. Ad break should be just about over now. So where do I find Sunny? Do we think Sunny's back at the... Let me just check real quick here. Okay, Sunny is not here. Nothing's here. Hello, the ads are over. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we can get... Oh, wait. For 20 points, we can get 50 points? What's that, I wonder? Do I need a little sheep? Whoa! Hello, Raiders! Oh my goodness! Hello, hello! Hi, everybody! Hi! How's it going? Utterly rude! Which one? You guys were playing... I don't remember. There were so many people streaming Nancy Drew earlier that I've forgotten what everyone was streaming. I was like, Dez was streaming Secret of Shadow Ranch. I only know that because that one's my favorite. Mitri was streaming Danger on Deception Island. Which one were you guys streaming? Because it's been fun. Deadly Device. I'm sorry to hear that. What? It's Tess. Hello. Oh, no. Making slow progress on Deadly Device while everybody hates on you. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody from This is so many. Yeah, double raid. Hello. This is so many people. Hello. Mitri's here twice. Hi, it's Moonrise. It's Miss Lemon. It's Fish on there. It's so many people. It's going so fast. I was saying that game and this one are some of my least favorite. You're not wrong. But I like watching other people play. That's fair. Deadly Device so far, I think, has been my least favorite. And that includes Ransom of the Seven Ships, okay? Deadly Device, no thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, by the way. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Paris, a.k.a. Cardboard Spaceship. I stream on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. And on Tuesdays, we do Tuesday Druzies. I've been doing a blind senior mode playthrough of all of the Nancy Drew games in order, and we're currently up to Shattered Medallion, so we're slowly but surely getting there. Yes, oh, the legendary Peak Queen Paris. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Have we mentioned anything yet, Des? I was gonna do it today, but I haven't yet. Paris is the bravest soldier to blind senior mode all the Nancy Drew games. Yeah. You just announced it in stream. Well, I'll do it while everybody is here. So, everybody, next Tuesday, Drew's Day, we're actually not gonna be Tuesday Drew's Day. We're gonna be Tuesday Peaking. So I am gonna do a co-stream with Detective Des, Old Sea Hagfor, and Mediocre. So Des, Mitri, and Medio. We're gonna be doing a stream. I believe it's 5:30 Mountain Time because it's 6:30 Central Time, if I get that correct. But next Tuesday, Thursday, we'll be doing a co-stream where we're gonna try and climb that mountain. I'm gonna do my best. The only time I think I've actually made it to the peak has been with like Gwen and Des and everybody, and I'm just like, oh, this will be fine. I need to practice. I also need to see if I can get that astronaut outfit. I also need to make sure I get like a cheat sheet or something of like which mushrooms are the good mushrooms and which berries are the good berries. But I'm sure it will make for a bunch of silliness going on. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I'll put the announcement officially in Discord after the stream. But yeah, we'll be doing a co-stream, and it's gonna be so fun. Cause I know, Farrah, you were just saying, you were like if you. It's so hard when all of my favorite streamers are streaming all at the same time. Why can't you all just stream together? Guess what we are. All berries are good berries. Weethan, I think that's not true. I'm sure all berries are good. We'll just eat all the berries. How bad can the berries be? Yeah, I'm sure there will be a lot of hijinks ensuing on our climb, our quest for the top. The cowboy outfit is so cute. I know, yes, we need to get me that astronaut outfit. That's why I'm like, how do I get so many balloons? Yeah, and I also haven't done the mesa yet, so I need to go check out the mesa and see what's going on. I don't know if I've ever been this excited. I know, it's so cool. So yeah, everybody join us next Tuesday. We'll be doing that co-stream, and it'll be fun. In the meantime, yeah, we're playing Shattered Medallion. I have no idea how far we are into this game. This game is kind of terrible. Ah, Subasa, hello, welcome, my dear. Hello. Oh, I'm live and I'm here and welcome in. We're all hanging out. And the day before your birthday is like an early birthday present. There you go. See? Fun times. Bubasa. Yeah, we're playing Shattered Medallion. I have no idea how far we are into this game, so if you want to avoid Nancy Drew spoilers for a contender for worst Nancy Drew game, you consider not watch it. Who's that? Is that a cat? Oh, that's a cat. I was like, what's underneath of me touching my foot? Yes, we must reach the peak in honor of Fairy's birthday. I mean, we've done it before. We can do it again. How hard can it be to climb a mountain? Am I right? You just keep walking, like. Ooh, Subasa, what do Nancy gamers consider the worst game? I feel like that is a contentious topic. It's always a cat. This is true. Yeah, like we literally just walk up. You put one foot in front of the other. Yeah, that's a big, loaded question. I personally really hate Deadly Device. That is my least favorite. Not a huge fan. Just because the characters are all mean and terrible and they make you hate being there. You have a mid apologist in the chat. I haven't played mid. Ransom of the Seven Ships does kind of suck, but comparatively, Okay, 7 Keys, I got an hour in and then stopped playing it. And I feel like I need to give it another shot. Now that I've encountered some worse Nancy Drew games. Key is the worst, I will stand on that. Key, for me, in the 1 hour that I played it, I was just so disappointed at how the world felt. It felt empty and unlived in and unloved. Like, it was just like, here's the same 10 character models over and over and over again, and here's a lot of empty space in the middle of Prague. You know, it was just the same NPCs they already need a remaster. Like, I think they were maybe trying their best. I don't know anything about, like, I know there's like a whole drama where it's like, Her Interactive had to like completely redo their game engine or something, or like how they make their games. And so like I've heard that Mid and Key are very different. But like it just felt flat. Like, I appreciate what they did in trying to, like, in terms of, like, trying to get the environment. And this is one of those things where I feel like I said this when I did that 1 hour playthrough, where I was like, I feel like fictional or semi-fictional environments are better for Nancy Drew games than actual real places that you can visit. Because there's only so much you can program into the streets of Prague without making it feel like empty. You know what I mean? Like, there's only, like, you can only put so much in, and it's not gonna feel like enough because that's not the city, and like that city has like a feeling. So things like this in this game where it's like, oh, here's like, you know, a fictitious TV show set kind of a thing, like that is like, okay, I can suspend reality for whatever, you know, scenario they've concocted. Haunted castle in Ireland, yeah, sure, no one's gonna be around there. But if you're like, we're gonna put you in the middle of a major city in Europe, like a European capital city, and then it's empty, and there's only the same 10 people over and over again, and you're like, you know, this could have been different. This could have been, I don't know. The theme of Mid is what so many people wanted, and they just flopped. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my internet friend. Oh yeah, I know, all the internet friends are here now. It's so fun. They had a change of leadership and they wanted to restructure. I mean, if they want to be able to more easily port, like that's something. Can you imagine Nancy Drew VR? I don't know about that. But it's just hard. It's hard. I like Mid and Key, and some people like it. I think I got to the point in the beginning of Key where it's like I have an icon down at the bottom of my screen that's a notebook and a pen, and Nancy needs to find a pen in the coffee shop, and I'm like, Nancy, you don't need to find a pen, and I don't know where this pen is. I got hung up on that pen for like a long time, and I'm like, but you have a pen and a journal in your inventory, and I can see it. Why can't you use that pen to write the whatever you needed a pen for? It stressed me out. It stressed me out. Yeah, they're nothing like the older games, and like, I don't know. I like that they try something new, but then you're like, maybe don't. Maybe don't. I don't know. Yeah, it was the postcard or whatever. Like, right, you're taking notes with a pen. Use the pen you have. Trying to charge the laptop in Key? I don't know if I did that. I truly don't remember. Could have done their new engine, but kept some of the look and feel of the old games. Yeah, that's the thing. They... Kelsey, that guy. I'm gonna allow that. No, you're good. I fear I just want my Nancy's to be grainy point and clicks. Honestly, truth. I feel that way playing Myst. So I have done a Myst playthrough. I played Myst, Riven, Exile, Revelations, and then I got to Uru and Myst 5, and it's like they completely changed the vibe, and it's no longer a point and click, and I have to like move a character around, and it's like, this isn't what I wanted. You took the whole vibes and you throw them in the trash and you're like, here, have this new thing, and I'm like, but I didn't want this thing. Yeah, Kelsey, highly recommend Myst. Love it. Actually, Myst 2, the sequel, Riven, the sequel to Myst, is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, 100% one of my favorite games. So, highly recommend Myst and its sequel, Riven. About to play Portal. I have played Portal 1 and really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. It makes your brain think. It gives you little levels to work through. And the story is interesting and fun. Highly recommend Portal as well. I haven't gotten around to playing Portal 2. Mr. Spaceship keeps telling me that I need to play Portal 2, and I haven't yet. But yeah. Yeah, definitely a mistake by Her Interactive to move in the direction they did. And it's also, there's something about, like, the voice of Nancy being a different voice that's, like, a tiny stab to the heart. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I get that they're trying new things, and I get that companies have to grow and change, and there are clearly some people who like them, but I don't know. I kind of wonder, like, how are they doing as a company? They also could have better merch if we're being realistic. I don't know. I'm not in charge of Her Interactive, so. At the same time, you should co-op with Mr. Spaceship. He would probably really enjoy that. I don't know what he's playing right now, but I don't think he's listening to my stream. We'll see if he reacts in a few seconds once the delay goes through. No, I don't think so. Dr. Bob, my brother played both Portals together couch co-op. What about the Big Island mic hat? Funny. Am I gonna buy it? No. No. Nope. Hilarious? Yes. Has anyone ever actually purchased the Big Island mic hat? I don't know. How many of those have they sold? How many did they order? Do you think they have a warehouse somewhere with just boxes of Big Island mic hats sitting around haunting them in their dreams? Probably. Probably. It's, yeah, too many changes that the identity isn't the same as they used to before. Let's see. I feel like it's too much change all at once. Yeah, it is. It's like they tried to do like a reboot. I don't know. At the same time, is it, you know, are they giving room? I've thought about, like, how hard could it be to program a video game? Should that be my next hobby? Like, I think it'd be so fun to, like, design a Nancy Drew-esque game similar to, like, the old style Nancy Drews. I think if somebody did that, I'd jump on board. Miss Lemon, do you own a Big Island mic hat? Blanket has to be, like, the only thing I would purchase. I'm gonna buy the Big Island mic. Yeah, save them. Save them from the ghost of all those Big Island mic hats. Blanket is legit. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm one of those people, I don't know. It's just tough. I'm not a big merch buyer in general. I don't, like, purchase a lot of merch. And I'm not one of those people who wants, like, the like, what? Nancy Drew sweatshirt with, like, Nancy's face all over. I don't want a Big Island mic hat. I want, who's that? You guys will all probably know who it is. The one person who makes, like, the nice sweatshirts where it's, like, Shadow Ranch, Arizona, Moon Lake, Pennsylvania, and it's got, like, an embroidered little design. Or Quark by Alley, thank you. I was like, somebody's gonna immediately know who I'm talking about. That's the kind of merch I'm looking for. Right? Do I need a sticker with Dave's face on it? No. You know, no. Is it funny? Sure. Am I that person? No. The only thing I have ever considered possibly purchasing from their store is the Shadow Ranch market, farmer's market tote, where it's like, you know what raw vegetables look like, don't you? Like, that's the only thing. Okay, what about a sticker with text on it? That's the thing. I am a text girl. But even then, no. Not really. No, thank you. I got a video game degree because of Her Interactive. We tried to do a Nancy-inspired game for a senior capstone, but the project fell through. It was much more difficult than I imagined. I know, that's the thing. I say, like, how hard can it be to make a video game? But then it's like, yeah, no, probably pretty hard. But then you're like, I don't know, didn't that one guy make, like, Minecraft all by himself? Didn't one person write the blueprints? What? How hard could it be? How hard could it be? If you have nothing but time and an endless supply of Doritos, how hard could it be to make a video game? Yeah, fan merch is so good. There's also somebody who does like the little like keychains where they look like the little motel, like the old style motel tags. Exactly, blueprints took 8 years, so in 8 years, yeah, I'm gonna have a Nancy Drew game. 2.5D game, basic, like, or even if you made one that was kind of similar, like, I'd even do like a pixel arty kind of. I don't know how it works, but I mean, in my brain says, how hard can point and click be? Because you're like, here's an image, I click, oh, okay, that's a bad example. Here's an image, I click, here's an image, I click, here's another image, and you just got to make images, and then you have places to go, and then you program people somehow, and then you type in dialogue, you make like 50 typos in the words that you write, and then you find somebody to, you know, fake a Caribbean accent, and you call it a day. I'll voice act my own game. Stardew Valley. Undertale. Right? Exactly. How hard could it be? Apparently, probably really hard. Those aren't just all images, they're 3D assets and model. Like the whole land is okay, I didn't actually know that. Maybe I'm also picturing like old point and clicks. I gotta go. Yeah, go to bed. Thank you. It's not as difficult as it is time consuming. That's fair. I guess I'm also picturing like old point and click games like Myst or Riven or something where it feels more like an image. I mean, but how do you know it's not in, you know what I mean? Like, do you have to 3D model? Or could you, I mean, maybe for the turning things, when you spin in the circle, you know, maybe that's a thing, but you could do that with images. And then you're just like, oh, this corner of the screen is where you click to, yeah, old point and clicks, right? Image based. That's maybe what I'm picturing. Which is how the games were able to be so low data storage. Oh, that makes sense. Where it's just images and stuff. Because isn't that how it was for like old, I'm thinking like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, right? Like it was just like polygons that they put images on. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. That's don't listen to me. I'm not a video game expert. I'm just a person who has personal critiques that are valid in the fact that they're my opinion, but are also not valid in the fact that I'm just one person and my opinions are not the be-all, end-all of what makes a video game good. Remember trying to dabble in 3D modeling? It's like learning a new language. I tried to learn Blender. Please. No. I mean, I tried to make a donut, and I did make a donut. I don't think my donut ever had sprinkles, but it did have icing. Making donut was hard. Creating the 3D modeling to create pictures is very time intensive. Yeah. Like, if you could get, like, singular images or do, like, pixel art kind of a thing. Have to have talented artists, yeah. Or, hear me out. FMV, right? We go old school, Myst style. We put real men and real women in our games. FMV style on an image that also looks real. Then you've just got people, right? I've got a green screen. How hard could that be? You just put in a video image of a 3D person in your game. Ooh, FMV, hear me out. We create another game like Contradiction. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's do it. Do 3D modeling. You do 3D modeling stuff for a living, Kelsey? I didn't know that. Is it hard to do it for a living, though, to be fair? It's hard, but like within the range of the job. Interesting. And that's all just video editing. I have a YouTube channel. I can edit a video. How hard can that be? That's like my motto in life is, how hard could it be? I can do video editing. I'm a professional video editor. Look at this. You guys, I was about to say, I was trying to think of a pun on her interactive, and I was like, this is about to be him interactive, and then I was like, no, that sounds terrible. I don't want a him interactive. I'll just make a Nancy FMV. How hard can it be? Exactly, Thurb, you took an acting class? I enjoy doing silly voices on the internet in front of a video camera. Like, how hard could it? Oh no, you guys, what if we end up making a fake Nancy, a fancy FMV, make a rocket, go to Mars? How hard can it be? Exactly. I mean, to be fair, that is how I took on my whole desk project. Build a cabinet? What? It's a box made out of wood. How hard could it be? And now I have a 19-foot long computer desk. So anything truly is possible if you put your mind to it and probably have money and some time and the internet with a lot of YouTube videos already created on how to do the thing that you want to do. And if you put out a casting call, you'll get so many auditions. Medio. I heard Mitri do a really good voice when he was reading a book in Blueprints. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. How hard can it be? Oh no, y'all. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to think about and dream about, and I'm literally almost at the end of my stream time, and I've done like nothing for at least 20 minutes. I love hanging out with y'all. You have to let me be in it too, despite me not being a streamer. Yes, anyone can be in my Nancy game. There we go. What am I supposed to be doing? Because I think I got to a point in this game. I need to save it. And normally I save it with a hint of what to do next. Maggie, absolutely get on in there. We'll just create a bunch of characters and y'all can voice them. It'll be fine. I don't have very many items left, and Sunny disappeared. Alright. Code notes. Code notes. Okay, I still don't know what this is about placing spaceships and playing Battleship. I have a clipboard where I feel like we did this, we used this information. I'm on stage 5, and I went to the lake, and I went inside. Am I fairly close to the end of the game? I felt like I was, because I was like, uh-oh, Sunny and Kiri have disappeared, characters doing the disappearing act. Can't wait for your game to come out in 8 to 10 years. Looking forward to seeing all my favorite Nancy streamers in it. Hey. Sometimes you just need to have a dream and a decade. With that persistence, man, how hard can it be? We might, this one, the end of this game might have to wait. I don't think I have. I feel like oh yeah, the end of the game, that's what I figured. I was like, I feel like I'm close to the end, but also that's going to be like another hour or two. Well, I don't want to give up any more points. What do I do? The award card. Let me go give myself these points. But I feel like I'm like running out of things in my inventory and characters are disappearing. There we go. We're getting there. We're gonna take them out. 2 weeks from now, we finish this nonsense. Yeah, because we've got peak stream next Tuesday. Sunny was here. Note, was left where my stage 5 medallion should have been. Now that really does feel like I should find Sunny. But I also had this note. On the trail to what you seek sends you to the water deep to find the colony of black and red and reach into the rocky steep. Like, am I supposed to go back in the water and go back in, like, where that little cave thingy was that I tried to go in earlier? Remember there was, like, a hole in the rocks? I don't know. But sends you to the water deep. That feels kind of right. Already mentioned the live action Nancy movie starring Bud and I. Oh, graciously play Nancy and her boyfriend. Oh, Ned. Bud will play literally every other character. Yes. Love me some Ned. We all have feelings about Ned. Nancy is not a good girlfriend to Ned. That's where I stand. Ned, good man. Nancy, good person. Nancy, not a good girlfriend. Definitely not to Ned. As long as he also doesn't end up with Deirdre. Ned deserves better. Justice for Ned. Alright, I got some prizes. I don't need the clipboard. What am I doing? Okay, I have the old key and I have this notebook. I don't even have the compass. Something about a boobnesium. Justice for Ned. Nedward. The boobnesium. Yes, Ned, please call us all. Love me some Ned. Okay, what else is on my to-do list? Okay, follow the clues in the comics, which we think is related to not having the runes. We gotta do something with the runes. But then it says, like, you have a husband, Paris. Ned is mine. Okay, that's fair. Ned, don't call me Call Fairy. I have a husband and he's wonderful. But where am I? I almost just... You have another new tattoo, bud? Like another? Wait, hang on. What was this paper? Okay. I don't know if I care about that. It feels like I should be able to, like, go somewhere, right? Like, I see this, and it looks like I should be able to go down or something, but cannot. This is so fun. I'm enjoying this so much. Me too. It's fun to, like, hang out with everybody. I love when everybody raids in and comes and hangs out and we chit-chat about our Nancy Drew video game dreams. It's the shark. Oh, the shark one. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was still the caterpillar. I forgot about the shark. Am I supposed to go into the water? Like... like, I'm not supposed to do this, right? I want a tattoo. I have 2 tattoos. I would like to get another one, but I don't know what I want tattooed is my big issue. Oh, that fish scared me. Right, isn't there this? Right, where it's like, on the trail to what you seek sends you to the water deep to find the colony of black and red. Reach into the rocky steep. Oh, I did that earlier and nothing
doesn't look like it's part of the competition.
Swear my tattoo artist gives me the closest shapes with those dinky Bic razors. Yeah. Promised my sister I would get my first one when I was with her. Fair enough. Gotta go. Yeah! Go get ready for your class. First class, enjoy typography and tell us all about how cool fonts are and why you choose them. I'm excited to hear. Good night, Celeb. Okay.
Uh-oh. Need to get back in. And fast.
Yeah, don't worry, Nancy. It's, like, not that hard, dude. What? Like, it's hard? That turtle scares me. I'm not, like, normally scared of turtles, but that one freaks me the heck out, dude. What am I doing now? The plan was ending stream, but... Oh, not that. Oh, not fair enough. She lives in LA, so you'd have to also go... Didn't you recently go visit her? I can't remember. My brain. Okay, I have a section of the relic. And still no Sunny. Okay.
Can't check that off. Haven't done. Can't check. Still have. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Follow the clues in the whale comic. Okay, I guess I finally did that.
Can't check. Still can't check that off yet.
Shoot, I hate it when I don't have, like, the next step. You know what I mean? Like, normally I know what I'm doing in the next stream, and I, like, save the game with, like, a hint of what to do. Have I gone to the Shake Shack?
Talk to you later.
Not recently.
Bye.
But I can go to the Shake Shack. I'd love to go to the Shake Shack. Last summer, not this summer, but last summer. Okay. In my brain, that was, like, not too long ago. Plan to get a real job after I graduate school. Yeah. It'd be harder to take off time to visit her. That's true. What's going on in the...
Do you have it?
What?
That's not good enough.
Oh.
Just give it to me.
Oh.
Get out. Do not get caught.
What is happening?
Yeah, you too.
The Shake Shack is one of the victims of my intentional misnaming. I love the Shake Shack. Both the restaurant and the Shakies. Let's get shook up. Okay. That's actually not good for my brain, I think. Oh! We got shooked up. We shook it. We get out of here, Nancy. Get out of here. It's a death trap. Oh, dang. I got shooked. I got shaked. Was not expecting that. Me either. We've been in the Shake Shack before and it was fine. We just did too much shakies. Shakies. Shake'ems. Okay. Oh, stay shaking steak. The shaking staking. All right. Oh, I have to hide under the table to shake. To get shooketh. I am shooketh. Okay. And then oh, who's shaking the shack? Why is shaking the Shake Shack? I have zero memory of the game. Probably because it's terrible. If you blocked this, consider yourself blessed. There was no eavesdropping that time. Oh, birds of New Zealand. That's a Kiwi. Nailed it.
Looks like she's keeping tabs on the competition.
I thought we were going to end the stream, Paris, but instead we're getting shook at the Shake Shack. Who's shaking this shack? The shack is literally shaking, standing, shaking on chicken shack. Shake Shack, chicken. Okay. We were gonna, okay, hang on. Careful asking too many questions. You may want to know the answers to them. Who shakes the Shake Shack? Okay. Alright. So I think I'm gonna save it here. Read Kiri's notes in third book. Read Kay's notes in Burb book. Save it. I got an award? Did I? Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know how I would know. Did I? Oh. It's a shaky world which you survived. I did get an egg. I have become a paddle expert, playing card trivia, I'm not. Oh, dive master? I'm already that. Big spender gamer, sure. Okay. What is spoiler free? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait until we finish the game. We got an award. Okay, save. So we'll pick up next time. We'll read the notes and we'll see if we can track down Sunny. Why is Survivor sending me? That's my brain. It was like Survivor. Oh, no hints from the task list. Oh, okay. Well, we're senior moding, so I don't think I'm gonna go watch Survivor as soon as I'm done streaming. I'm gonna make myself a brownie and, and watch some Survivor because it's fun. Alright, y'all, that's it for me tonight. I'm done with this wretched game. I mean that in the nicest possible way. Just kidding. Feature, please. I was getting water and heard the Survivor thieves across the room and ran back. It was just me. You want to save first? No, please. This game. I'm done. Great stream, Paris. Thank you guys so much. Have you watched yet? Wait, have I watched what yet? Oh, no, I haven't. Wait, Australia versus the world? No, I forgot. I forgot that a new episode should have come out this weekend. I did not. I will. That's actually what I will be watching. Although I am starting season... No, I need to finish season 11, and then I'll be starting season 12. But no, okay. I will watch Survivor Australia versus the World, and then I will probably send you 50 Discord messages about it. We're on episode 6 now? Oh, shoot, dang. I gotta catch up. Okay. Well, let's see who we can raid super quick so that I can go watch Survivor. Is there anybody... Does anybody have... 11 is Guatemala, I believe. If I've got the name right. 12? Am I on season 12? It was Palau with like Stephanie and the whole thing, and then now I'm on Guatemala. I'm at the like season finale of Guatemala. Does anybody have any recommendations, or is there anybody up playing that Nancy Drew life? Do we have any Nanciers in Nancy Drew? Who's playing Nancy Drew? I am. That's fine. Does anybody have any other... I think everybody came here. Does anybody have any recommendations for who to raid? Because the only person I have that I'm following is that King Bunny, and they're playing Mass Effect, which is a bit of a vibe shift. And I enjoy keeping the Nancy Drew train going, if I can. Because unfortunately I don't know any of these people. You've got no one, sadly? Who's up, Nancy, in there? Yeah, the problem is, like, I'm always so hesitant to raid people I don't know, because I'm like, this could be a good vibe or a not good vibe. Alright, we're gonna go raid that King Bunny. He's, like I said, Jay's playing Mass Effect. So we'll go raid them, and see what they're up to, as long as they're not... It doesn't look like they're immediately ending. I know that's like again, a vibe shift, but... Everybody go to bed. Everybody go to bed. We'll raid over there, because I'm gonna go watch. That raid message has our subscriber emotes. This one has some Twitch emotes. We'll go ahead and raid over, and then just, yeah. Go to bed if you need to go to bed. Otherwise, feel free to come hang out. I'm gonna go watch Mass Effect. Because that's... Oh, no, I'm going to go watch Survivor. But I'm going to raid and then watch Survivor on my other screen. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me. If you want to hang out, I think on Thursday we're going to play Unpacking again. So it'll be our second/final, probably, stream of Unpacking. And then on Sunday we'll be back for Dave the Diver. There it is. Brains working. And on Tuesday we'll be playing Peek with all my besties. Alright, bye y'all. Have a good night. See you next time.